Hey and welcome to this 2,000 point live stream game where we're going to be running the brand new Tau Codex today, and I'm going to be running Farsight in a Montcard detachment. Jake, what are you running?
I'm running the Ultramarines in a Gladius Task Force detachment.
Yes.
From the Space Marine book, Stephen.
And who's leading your force today?
Well, only Minius Calgar.
The one and only.
Something with his gloves of Ultramar mittens and something like that. I don't know. You didn't tell me.
Okay.
You're smiling at me.
Yeah.
Stop smiling at me.
The fists of...
No, it's mittens.
Mittens, right. Mittens. On the deck tonight, we've got Michael. How you doing, Michael?
I'm well, thanks. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the brand new Tau in action, Farsight, with his specialty, Montcar.
Yeah, and what is the mission today, Michael?
So the mission today is Take and Hold. So at the end of each command phase, that player is going to get 5 victory points for holding 1 objective, 5 more for holding 2, and 5 more for holding 3, to a maximum of 15 victory points per turn. In addition, the player going second at the end of the game will score those at the end of their 5th turn. Chilling rain, so a bit of chilling rain, and it's search and destroy, so quarter deployment, as you can see there with our beautiful layout, all of those ruins that are on the table. Yeah, that's the mission.
Now that QR code will take you to the Frontline Gaming website where you can get your own fully painted terrain like we've got here. Now, Jordan, how are you doing today?
I'm all good, mate. All good. Excited to see the Tau versus the Ultramarines.
And we've upgraded you with a new camera, haven't we?
We have.
Let's check out Jordan Cam. We have got the POV cam.
The point
The
of view.
fucking,
This is
there
the Tau point of view camera. Look at that.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, check it out.
Oh my god, it's like we live in the future.
I know, right? It's gonna
In the 41st millennium, they do have
moving
the
cameras.
hot dog
They've got a
slider.
They got a hot dog and some onions.
And look, I could do that too.
Yeah, which if you're wondering is exactly what it's called. It's called the onion hot dog. So anyway, yeah, so this will just be sliding along, probably getting in my way for the most of this game. Next up, we've also got Little Painter. Billy, how you doing?
Little painter.
Little Painter?
You little painter. Little people painter.
Sorry, Little People Painter.
Little people painter.
You know. Billy, how are you? Billy is good, great. And we've also got Seb on the deck as well. Give us a thumbs up. He's drinking his tea. He's busy. Right, okay, cool. How are you doing, Seb?
Good, thanks.
He's good. Right, nice.
None of them actually said they were good. They've all said that they're actually in dire straits and to send help. But, you know, good is fine, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, we should probably go over some of the army lists.
We should. So the first one is yours.
All right, okay, so leading the force today, I've got Farsight. And he's going to be leading a unit of Sunforge Crisis suits, okay?
Crisis.
I've then also got 3 Fireblades, okay? Cadre Fireblades. Now, each one of them have a different enhancement, okay? So I'm going to pick one objective, and I'm going to get +1 OC on it. So I'm probably going to pick the middle one. That sounds like a good one to take. Then what we're also going to be able to do is scout move 2 units as well. And then the final one allows me to gain sustained hits when they also are being a observer unit. And the sustained unit is the one that is the
Guided.
Being
Yeah, you got it.
Being observer unit.
Yes, being an observer unit. Right, okay, so they're my 3 enhancements. We've got 4 units of breaches. We've got 4 devilfish.
5 units of breaches.
I've got 5.
You have
Brilliant.
5, sir.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
I thought I had 4. Great. I've got 5 units of breaches in 4 devilfish. And then I've also got a unit of pathfinders. I've got a unit of 3 broadsides and 2 riptides. Both one with an ion and one with a burst cannon. Big burst cannon. A big burst cannon we've got. And I think that concludes my list.
Well, they're easy to miss, but they are stealth suits. You got 2 lots of those too.
Too
Yes,
stealthy.
they're too stealthy for me. Yeah. All right, Jake, what have you got in your army list?
Well, Steve, well, we've already established I have Minius Calgar.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 Vitrix Honor Guard. How exciting. Then we have Chief Librarian Tigerius,
Yeah.
who is also a baller, and he's got the Rod of Tigerius, which is good to know. Then we've got an Abogulus, an Apothecary Bogulus.
Biologus.
Bogulus, same thing. And his has got Fire Discipline as his enhancement because, well, you know, everyone takes it, so you might as well. Then I've got a Librarian in Phobos Armour, and he's got the Honoured Vehement, because I had 15 points spare.
Right.
Then I've got a Lieutenant with Combi Weapon,
Okay.
and he's got Artificer Armour, because again, I also had 10 points there, and I couldn't find anything. And then I've got a unit of intercessors,
Okay.
and they're just intercessing everything.
Got it.
I've got 6 aggressors,
Yeah.
because, you know, I've got to be aggressive. 6 Blade Guard veterans, because I think if I didn't put them in, Billy would have cried. Then I've got 2 units of eliminators with las fusils. Now, you may notice I don't have an impulsor, because I'm not a scumbag. Whoever would have thought. No one would ever take that. It's too janky.
I'm disappointed.
I know. Then I've got 2 units of eradicators, and they're going to be in strat reserve, just before we go through that. Then I've got 2 units for inceptors, and they have assault bolters. I've got a unit of 5 infiltrators to go with the librarian and Phobos armor. And again, a janky combo.
Yep.
And then I've also got a repulsor, just a normal one. Don't have to freak out. And then I've got a Calidus assassin. And even after putting all these extra points in, I still was 10 points under. I'm at 1990. What a year. What
Very
a year.
nice. Very nice. Okay, so it's time to say whether you're going to go tactical or fixed, my man.
I'm going fixed
Right.
because, well, you know,
Why wouldn't you?
yeah.
And you're choosing...
Bring it down, and I'm going to go deploy teleport homers.
Okay, cool.
Because it just lets me score, and I can shoot you, hold objectives, and do actions.
Yeah, and I've only got 4 characters, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing tactical.
That's very good.
Yeah, I was tempted with going for engage and deploy teleport homers, but I think I'm just going to play tactical instead.
Yeah.
See how the cards shake out.
Thing with we can talk about engage, but I don't think it's a great choice.
No.
I think
All
I've
right.
done the right thing.
Okay, cool. So it's time then. Yes, Jordan.
We have had a load of super chats.
Yeah, okay.
Before we get into them, I think it's worth mentioning that Mubin from Play on Tabletop is in the chat.
Legend.
Said, oh, hey, I know that handsome fella playing Tau. Sorry, that was a bit of a misleading.
Oh, no,
one, 'cause
well,
I
no.
thought we were going to obviously say Jake,
But
then-
they don't know me. They know of me. They don't know me.
No.
No.
Maybe
No, they
he
don't.
thought you were playing Tau.
Yeah, it's an easy mistake with my Space Marines next to me while I'm
Yeah,
talking about my
yeah.
Space Marines. But that's fine.
I've actually got my play on victory dice here. Maybe I'll use them, but you're not allowed to touch them
Why?
because you need to earn them.
But how do I earn them?
You need to
Victory.
go to play on,
Yeah.
and then you need to win a 40k in 40 minutes game.
So I have to win a game of 40k in literally 40 minutes.
Yes. In Vancouver.
Well, that's a slight technicality.
Well, and that is why you can't touch mine, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool.
Well,
And if you
something
want to
like
see me win that game, spoiler alert,
If you want to see me win my battle.
then you need to go and check out and play on. But it is an absolute epic battle report. So I was playing the World Eaters with Tau and Nick and his Tau, not Tau and his Nick. Maybe. Tau and his
The
Nick.
Tau are just there.
They're
like-
kind of the same person at this stage, so yeah. Do check it out. It was an awesome battle report.
Indeed. Right, we've also had a few super chats. So the first one's from Grimdark Ash. He said, evening chaps, been away for a bit now, looking at getting ready for more great events with Team VT next month. Excited to see what Steve does with the Tau. Still rooting for the Marines, so.
I'm excited to see what I can do with them as well, because I'm not holding my breath. That's for sure. This is like me in training, basically.
Are you excited to play Tau, Steve?
Am I excited to play them? Yeah. I mean, we've got a beautifully painted siege army. We've got Michael's painted models as well, which is also beautifully painted. And I see where I was going there. Just led everyone down a path. And then also we've got some models that have been painted by Billy, and they look absolutely fantastic too. So we have a beautifully painted army, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do.
Well, that's Phoebes to you. But anyway, it's we've also had another super chat from James Hobbs. He said, I want Tau to win, but hashtag Team Jake.
Hey.
You're fired.
He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Right.
He's my
We've
jobber.
also had another super chat from Chris. He said, thank you guys for being awesome and such a wholesome shining beacon in the community. Never change for the greater good. You absolute legend. Thank you so much for super chatting.
Cheers, Chris.
Yeah, you're an absolute legend.
All right, fantastic. I think it's about time we get that first turn roll off going. And I know that there's a whole bunch of scout moves. And then we'll distract the chat whilst you do your scout moves.
Ready, Jake? What are you going to roll?
A 6.
Go on then.
No, I'm not really. That's it. No.
So
Actually,
what?
I don't know.
It's a 1.
Well, good to see that you're.
I've rolled a 1 as well.
Oh, okay.
It hangs in the balance.
Right.
It's a close one.
Okay.
After you, sir.
No,
All
I
right.
went first.
1. I'm consistent, to say the least.
I don't want that.
Try and get it in the box. 4. You're going first.
Yeah.
Right, Jake? Let's have a good game.
Oh, Oh, did you just your
was my-
finger just like found like it dislocated?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because my hands are so big and
Yes.
mighty.
And so strong.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
So you got to do your scout moves.
yes.
I don't have to do any of that because don't deal with that nonsense.
I don't think you've got a huge amount of shooting, do you?
I've got the repulsor and I also have Calgar's like amazing brick.
Right, okay.
Which
So I can pick...
pumps out laser shots.
The Pathfinder unit can basically go 7,
Yeah.
which I do kind of like. I
Like,
don't really...
there is a strong possibility I could kill at least a devilfish, if not maybe 2.
Yeah,
or
well,
a devilfish in the stuff inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I've got like
my.
Calgar's unit is because it gets lethal,
Well,
sustained.
I'm gonna
and crit
move.
fails.
I'm gonna basically move block this entire building out by staying an inch away from the wall, and scout moving its own unit. Okay, that's gonna be one of them,
Yeah.
and then I can pick another as well. That is within 6 of this, and I think what I'm gonna do is just move this unit over here, 6 inches. This devilfish. So there, happy days, and I think I'm kind of okay with everything else as it is. This unit can scout move slightly. Let's just move block this. You can't charge that unit. You could advance in charge, but I don't think you're making a 25 incher. No.
I could go into the devilfish.
You can go into devilfish, that's fine.
Yeah.
I just don't want you into these broadsides.
No, that's fine.
Cool. Happy days then. That
Bear in mind, I
concludes.
could potentially shoot them.
You can shoot them if you
My
want.
like P guns.
Yeah, cool.
I'm doing that,
Okay.
Steve, don't worry.
All right, cool. Oh, well, that's
Okay.
me. It's my scout move.
All right. So, Jake, got anything to declare in your command phase?
Yeah, I got my Oath of Moment.
Okay.
And I also have to do before the game starts, I pick an objective in for my. I didn't put him on the table. Do you mind if I just put him?
Of
like-
course. Put him where you
He
want.
can just go here.
He would be deploying a teleport home already, yeah.
Yeah. So and then I'll pick this objective as a special.
So reroll ones?
I knew there was something I was missing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So reroll ones to wounds, and then I've got Oath of Moment to do.
Okay. Do you want to have a think about Oath of Moment and then do movement, and we'll come back to you?
If
Yeah,
you
just
go
tell
to
us,
the
yeah,
town
yeah.
and stuff. It's not like I've got any
Fantastic.
cards to do.
Because someone very special has dropped into the chat and dropped 20 gifted Vanguard Tactic memberships. John McCardle, thank you so much. You're giving 20 people the opportunity to join our members, get some of that exclusive content, join the Discord, and there's some really awesome stuff that we've started doing for members, isn't there, George?
Yes. So, something actually to mention for this week.
Okay.
We do have a live stream, another live stream battle report.
A second VT live stream in a week.
Second one. It's happening.
Madness.
Yep, and it's going to be on Friday, 10 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, I think it is. And basically, if you are a member, you will have the opportunity to vote for the armies to be played on that stream.
Wow.
So there'll be a poll put out every Monday, which will be allowing you to pick one of the armies that we have available for that player, and then you can pick which ones will be played on the stream. This Friday will actually be yourself, Mike, and you're playing against Jake. Now, the poll is still up, so if you are a member or you've just been gifted a membership, go onto our community tab and you'll be able to see the poll on there and basically get your votes in. So you'll be voting for the army that Jake will be using against Mike's Retaliation Cadre, Tau, and yeah, so make sure you get in on that. We also obviously have loads of other content that comes out on the members side. So this week we posted about making a whole Kroot army,
Excellent.
looking at getting the most out of your crisis suits.
Nice.
So that's like a little taster of what you could get as a member. We also have our amazing Discord community,
Yeah.
which the links are all onto the community side of the YouTube channel. So if you have just been gifted a membership, make sure to go onto the community side and you'll see all of the stuff on there with links and details and stuff on what you can achieve as a member.
Fantastic. Now, I think we've also had a super chat.
We have from O'Neill. He said, played my first tournament this weekend. Loved it that much that I booked into Oxford GT. Thanks for your in videos. I found them very helpful. Tris, mate, you are an absolute legend. Thank you so much for being part of the community. And yeah, it's
Well
awesome.
done.
Yeah, well done.
Well
And
done getting into that tournament.
I
So
think-
fantastic to book one straight away
Yeah,
afterwards.
and I think there's a lot of us going to Oxford.
I've
Oxford?
not got a ticket, but yeah, there's a
Is
fair
Oxford
few.
next month?
Yeah, that's right.
That's the next
Oxford
one. isn't it?
GT
Yeah.
is the next one.
Make sure you come say hello, mate, because there will be a few of us there. So yeah, awesome.
All right, so let's dive into this game. Jake's obviously moved his Ultramarines a fair bit. I think the dynamic between these two armies is very interesting.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of advance and shoot available to the Montcar.
Yep.
But also the doctrines make this Ultramarines army quite dynamic. We've got advance and shoot with the Devastator doctrine. We've got advance and charge, and we've got fallback, shoot and charge. And obviously, Calgar's unit can advance, shoot and charge as well. So there's a lot of potential damage and a lot of mobility available to both of these forces. So I'm excited for a very dynamic game. And Jake is ready at the table.
All right, awesome.
Jake, tell us a story.
All about how my life flipped turned upside down.
Actually, just tell us about the game.
But you were supposed to wait a minute and stay right there. I don't know the rest. Anyway, first off, can we just say, Steve's dice, they don't look real. Like, look. They look like
Chocolate.
yeah, chocolate dice.
They're my victory dice. Get your,
Are they-
get your fingers
Are
off
they
them.
like,
Get your
you're
fingers off
supposed to
them.
wash them?
Just get your fingers off them, all right? Throw your grubby little mitts on them, you know?
Mittens, thank you, for Calgar. So all I've done is, so in my command phase, I picked this tank as my Oath of Moment, and I also spent a CP to make... Are you alright?
Yeah.
You can't just move my train. Anyway. I spent one CP to put this unit in dev doc because of advance and shoot.
Okay,
But
fantastic.
also, well, Calgar lets me do it anyway, but it's more so that I can activate Storm of Fire later, so that I can do quite a lot of damage to this Devilfish with a certain combo I have. So
Do you need the Devastator? Oh, because you get the exploding when you're in dev doc. Yeah.
Well,
I was
I've-
thinking of the stratagem, but that only
yeah, it gives me extra AP.
Yeah,
and crit 5.
and ignores cover when
Yeah,
you're in dev doc.
which is in-
yeah.
which
I was
is
going to
really-
say otherwise. You could save yourself a CP.
Yeah, no, which is very good of you. But I wanted to. All I want to do is try and pop 2 Devilfish, then they don't have as much manoeuvrability, and then sort of just go from there. And then I've moved out my las fusils, kept one of the bolt gun dudes on the objective, just in case he can't, just in case like my las fusils roll super well, and there's a chance I don't get to shoot and move. And then the repulsor's also just nicked out to try and do something as well. With that
Very
in
nice.
mind, let's go into shooting phase.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. You're really enjoying your little toy there, aren't you?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
It was there like, oh, look at me. Anyway, so I'm going to spend 1 CP for Storm of Fire on my aggressors, and all of them are going to shoot at the Devilfish.
Okay.
Because it is the closest eligible target, I also get an extra AP, so I'll be AP2 with this.
Very
Something
nice.
like that. So I'll do all the bolt guns first, and this is my Oath of Moment target, so I can re-roll my hits.
Yeah. Can you make sure they're facing the right way? So people know who they're shooting at.
Yeah, otherwise they'll miss, Jake.
They'll miss. That's it. You'll roll
You've
better
jinxed him now.
if you face them the right way. That's it.
So I'm hitting on 3s,
Okay.
I'm re-rolling. 5s are extra hits and lethal,
All right then.
or something like that.
And this is the oath target.
This is the 8th target, so I'm going to pick up everything that's not a 5, which is...
Just those 3. Yep.
3.
He's a sustained and lethal, right?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh, what a conversion.
Much
Wow.
better.
You're like Johnny Wilkinson in his heyday.
Yes, Steve.
He's a record player.
And then, so how many automatic
That's
wounds
3,
is that?
6, 9, 11.
So 11 automatic wounds and 2 hits. And then these also go back in. So these
Yep.
are going to be... What toughness is Devilfish?
Is
it more than 8?
Yes.
Okay, so 6s. Ah, cool. So that's another
Oh, cool. We'll just roll all 6s then.
5 wounds. That was 16 wounds at -2.
Oh, that's very good, isn't it?
Is that with twin linked?
18.
Oh, and 2 more. No, it'll be 6s. 'cause
Yeah,
your
it's still
toughness is
6s,
more,
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, 16 at -2.
Where is the Devilfish page? There it is. I
Where's
found
that
the
little
Devilfish.
fishy?
Right, okay, so 16 you said,
Yeah,
yeah?
-2, no cover.
6, 5, 10. Cool.
It looks like chocolate. They
So
look real.
looking for 5 ups then, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3 pass. So 13 wounds. I'm dead. Oh no. Yes. Sorry, got you a little bit excited there. I've got
I did have
exactly
66
13
more
wounds.
shots, but
Okay. Do I explode? No, I do not. And the gentleman inside.
the gentleman inside.
The
The gentleman.
the fish.
A great show on Netflix that you should definitely watch.
The fish.
A fun fact.
2
about
fish are dead.
Fun fact about the gentleman. I know someone who was helping from episode 3, and they're in the credits. Shout out, Maeve.
2 fish are dead. And I've placed this perfectly so I can just, Get over here.
Oh wow!
That's what that scout move's all about, you know?
It's like I thought it would happen, and it did.
Yeah.
So that's going to get me 3 points on Bring It Down.
Yeah.
And now we're going to try and get another 3. So let's start out with the. I'm actually really impressed they did it for just that. But
That's pretty impressive, mate.
yeah. So Lieutenant's going to
Homer.
and then the the Homer, and then the Las Fiesel's going to shoot the Devilfish. So this is where we need to get the rules, because we have to uphold.
How's that, Seb? How's that shot, Seb? Is it good? Is it good? Billy,
Is
now,
it good?
Now we can.
Is it
we've got,
good?
We've got a cam reach now, Billy.
Is the shots good?
Are the shots good?
Anyone? Anyone? Like, am I just talking to myself here?
I sometimes feel like it, Jake. You know, just brick walls.
That's
sometimes.
why when you came and picked me up, you had a long cry.
I know,
Steve.
I did. Yeah.
Matt Laura's in chat.
Is he?
And
What a
he
legend.
said-
You mean, hang on, the person, the one, the only, that won the entire LVO, that Matt Laura.
That's the one. That is
Wow.
the one.
What a legend.
But he, unfortunately, Steve, he's gives your list a 0 out of 10 because he doesn't see any crew talks. I just wanted you to big him up.
All I'm going to say, Matt, all I'm going to say is that I did berate Stephen
For the lack of crew
regarding
talks.
his no, just crew in general.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. Do you know what? I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I don't want to offend anyone.
That'll be a
Right.
first.
No, it's not. Anyway, so Las Fusels from my Eliminator, take on 3s.
Who are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at the Devilfish, Stephen.
Oh, okay. All right,
You
then.
will get cover, because I don't ignore cover. So
You do have a strap to ignore cover.
I've already used it, George.
Oh.
Yeah. Keep up.
Toughness of a Devilfish.
I am toughness 9.
You personally,
Yeah.
or the Devilfish? Okay.
Technically I'm toughness 14. Nothing can penetrate me.
Don't know how that's exactly relevant, but okay. 3s, no. And then they get to move back into the
I
building.
don't know what you lot are laughing about. I was just referring to the car accident I was in last week.
Were you in a car accident last
Yeah,
week,
I was
Steve?
referring to that, mate.
God,
yeah.
I never would have known.
Well,
I'm joking. That's a joke you can make when someone makes a full recovery.
when they haven't
Right.
been.
Right, and again. So
Yeah, cool. Are you going to shoot these the Las Fusels, yeah?
yeah.
5s. That's
So
a fail.
It's actually 4s because it's toughness. It's strength 9.
Oh, it's strength 9.
And then 1 wound from the whatever this is called. -2. The
Okay,
bolt
cool.
carbine.
3, that's going to go through, mate.
2 damage.
Wow.
And then oh my god, a bolt carbine did something.
Well done.
And then I'm just gonna shoot onto the objective.
Down to 11.
And then the repulsor is going to open up.
What is this dice here?
That's your CP, Steve.
Oh,
I
thank you.
threw it at you.
Oh,
and it
right.
hit off your mound of a chest. And then you were like, "What are you doing, you tubby gremlin?" I'm like, I thought Vanguard tactics were about bigging each
You
other up.
what, Jake?
Stop fiddling with your thing.
What are you doing next?
This is why you can't have nice things.
Who's going next?
I'm
The repulsor?
yes.
All right, let me get it in shot. Have you got it in shot, Billy? The repulsor? All right, cool. Well, I don't need to do it then. I've just got Jake turning pages like a crazy man.
What you were about to say? You were about to call me something else.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
You were about to use a very naughty word.
No, I wouldn't.
No,
I would
you
not.
were. You literally were about to call me
I
something.
was
that
going
I'm
to
not-
call you a librarian.
That's impossible. I never shut up. Where's the repulsor in the book? This is why
It's probably on the same page as the devilfish, which you can't find.
the devilfish.
Yeah.
Is not
It's on
in
the same
this
page as the other repulsor.
There
No,
it is.
no, it's
You've
not.
gone past it.
This
Look,
is the
one more
execution.
page. Right there.
Oh, it looked like a Land Raider, to be fair. Right, so Lad's Talon.
I can't cope anymore.
So hitting on 3s,
Yeah.
1 hit, and strength 10, so winning on 3s. It's literally useless. And
Is it not twin linked?
No.
no, it
No.
gets 2 shots though.
Shame.
And then funny, was it? Is that funny to you?
It was a Hot Fuzz reference, but you didn't get it, you know.
Shame.
Shame.
Right. Don't ever. Right. I'm gonna save my Hunter Slayer missile. So 3s.
Did you say to him, playtime's over?
No. I
What,
said playtime's over and I hit him with a peace lily.
what weapon you firing here, Jake?
This is the heavy onslaught Gatling
So
cannon.
that's replaced with the las talons. What you got here is a twin link las cannon.
Oh, that
and
was
then-
what I was supposed to be shooting.
Yeah,
twin las-
no worries. So a twin link las cannon. You got the las talons.
The las cannon didn't do anything, but I've got
Okay.
the whatever the model's got is what it's got.
Okay.
There we go. 2 no AP into him.
Cool.
You can't use my dice.
One's failed.
Okay.
Takes a wound, yeah?
Now, yes, and now I don't think I'm going to get it there.
Okay, down to 10 wounds.
Then I've got the defensive array.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how very defensive it is.
I like that it's got a defensive array. It's just like a load of shots, get it done. It's not like all that, oh, I've got a Iron Hell, and now I've got a Frag
Yeah,
Storm.
well, the other one didn't get the memo.
Yeah, they
but-
didn't change that for the other one.
Ridiculous. Just give it this defensive array. Roll some dice. You won't wound. Oh,
2.
maybe you will. All right, good work.
And I'm going to do 1 wound here.
You
and you're
reckon?
going to go, oh, that wasn't statistically probable.
I know, I think 1 wound's pretty likely.
Pretty probable, actually.
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Not like.
That's okay, though. Because I did what I needed to, really.
Yeah.
So end of my turn, I'm going to get 3 on homers and 3 on bring it down. And then that is it.
All right.
That is it.
Cool, cool, cool. And then we're going to go into my turn.
Yep. So I gain a CP.
Yep. And if we haven't done so, we've got a quick word from our sponsor, Siege yet. If not, let's do that now.
Why is that not working?
Right.
Sorry, guys, bear with us.
Billy, cut the deck. Just, yeah.
Just, that'll do.
Look, we'll just talk over the top. Unfortunately, it's not working in the advert, so we'll just go to me and Michael talking.
Yes, well, let's talk about Siege Studios since we can't do the ad for them. So Siege have obviously painted most of this Tau army for us, and they've done a beautiful job. So commission painting is where they're going to take your army for you. They'll paint it in the scheme that you want it painted. And obviously, this is great for people that maybe don't have the time to paint.
Yes.
They don't have the time to invest in the skills to paint it to the level that they want it. And Siege have that fantastic customer service. They will help you every step of the way with getting your scheme put on your miniatures.
Yeah, exactly.
So definitely check them out. They've painted a few armies for us now, and they look great on the tabletop. And who doesn't like beautiful miniatures when they're playing Warhammer?
Steve. Anyway, Ooh.
We've got a bit of lightning,
Bit of lightning.
happening
Yeah, a
here,
bit of
by the way,
background
guys.
effects.
So if the lights go out, you'll know why.
Yeah, exactly. So, what do you think Steve would have to do here? Have you joined your card, Steve?
Yeah. I got Cleanse and Capture Enemy Outpost.
So Steve's got Cleanse and Capture Enemy Outpost. Capture Enemy Outpost is not happening.
Classic turn one draw.
Classic
Capture
turn one draw,
outposts.
exactly.
I manage that one every single game I play, actually, at tournaments.
It's great, isn't it?
It's amazing. Yeah.
But Cleanse, definitely very, very easy to do.
I mean, yeah, Clay, you got Devilfish that can do that for you. You've got stealth suits on that other side. The only problem with those cards for Tau is that you can't. You have to observe first, then declare it afterwards.
Right.
So you can observe, but if you declare the action, the cleanse first, then you're not eligible to shoot in the rest of the shooting phase. So you can't do your observing. So
Yeah.
you've got to get that order right.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
otherwise, it's a good use of a unit. Observe, then do a card action.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, we've had a couple of super chats come through. So the first one is from Luke. He said, got a doubles tournament soon that encourages more fluffy fun lists instead of competitiveness. On that theme, which armies do you think are most similar between their lore and how they play in game?
Ooh,
That's a good question. Actually.
I actually think the codex that's out at the moment that has the most thematic detachments is probably Tyranids. I think Tyranids, like the Unending Swarm, that feels very much like that's how the bugs would behave. You've got like the Assimilation Swarm, and you've got the Crusher Stampede. Those fit very much with that lore.
Yep.
I think there's some detachments in the Space Marine Codex that do fit with those armies. Raven Guard for
If
Vanguard
you're playing
Spearhead.
that sub-faction, right? So if you are playing Raven Guard, the Raven Guard detachment is amazing, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I think those are some great places to go. With that, Obeisance Phalanx is quite cool for Necrons. And that fits into that Lich Guard, Triarch style list. So I think those are probably my top picks for the codexes. At the moment.
What about Index?
Index-wise...
There have been a few. I think Chaos Space Marines there, one with their, taking the dark packs.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Having the, I wish there was a bit more of a drawback, because a lot of the time you kind of don't really take the mortals unless you're very unlucky like yourself, Mike.
Yeah.
But it's one of those... you have that drawback of, I could actually suffer here,
Mhm.
and I'm dealing with like the dark gods, which is cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I think also Tau. There's some of these detachments for Tau are very
Montcar and Callion.
very cool. Callion, Montcar. Yeah, they're very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
I think Montcar could have done a bit more with the actual being aggressive, because like it encourages it, but actually you can just stand at the back and use lethal hits.
I mean, that's just Tau, isn't it?
But I guess
That's just Tau. They're more. I mean, I guess if you're taking someone like Farsight and people like that, it encourages you to get forward. And,
definitely.
But I mean, that's what Montcar's really all about, isn't it? It's more like that's Farsight's like trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Although, obviously, we are doing the masterclass at the minute for the Tau. We are recording it.
We are.
Getting ready to get it all out. And we have discussed a few... I'm not going to say too much, but we have discussed about is Farsight better in Callion or Montcar?
Yeah. So tune into that to find out.
Yeah, exactly. We did also have another super chat from... Phase Rune. He said, finally able to catch a game live. Many thanks for all of the great games and useful info. Also, more Kroot, Stephen. I think it's quite clear that everyone just wants Kroot.
Yeah,
So I
quite
think-
clearly. I mean, at some point we'll get there, but Kroot Rampages are kind of key to that detachment, and there's only 3 in the box. We'll see what we can do, guys.
Exactly. So it's something that we definitely want to do. And if you are a member, go check out the video which myself and Jake did on the Kroot detachment, because we had so much fun filming that. Genuinely, like we came up with a list, and I know how excited it made Jake about wanting to play Kroot.
Yeah.
It's exciting. I actually really love that detachment. I know it's not the most competitive by a far stretch, but it's such a fun.
It is.
It's a different way of playing Tau.
Yeah, it's basically its own codex supplement in a way.
This is it, and I think that's what I like about the new detachments. Like actually getting detachments and stuff it gives you the chance to have some flavor to your army. Do you know what I mean? So
you did ask me a question earlier about what Steve's got to do in this turn.
Yes.
Now, Montcar, as I've said, yes, it can be quite an aggressive playstyle, but actually you've got 3 turns to use your lethal hits.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you don't get the maximum out of it in the first turn. You can still turn 2 and turn 3 hit real hard with those lethals. We do have a couple of incredible stratagems available as well early in the game. So making use of those as much as possible would be great. I actually think Steve retrospectively probably would have spent a CP on getting full rerolls against Calgar's unit with the entire army.
Yeah.
Because they destroyed a Devilfish. Because that's such an incredible stratagem for dealing with those powerful units.
Yeah, for sure. We've actually got a Devilfish on the screen right now with a new
look at
camera.
Look at that.
Boom.
Beautiful.
And then we've just got some intercessors at the back over there, or infiltrators infiltrating.
I think they're in trouble looking at those breaches. Those eliminators.
Oh, do you know what? They're so stealthy. I didn't even see them. I was looking at the infiltrators right in the back. I didn't even see the eliminators.
Yeah.
Good eyesight, Mike.
in short, basically, I think Steve wants to make sure the primaries are denied, make sure he scores his cards where he can.
Yep.
He'll get a CP from capturing the outpost, which is great. And put a little bit of pressure on, do a significant amount of damage to that aggressor brick, which he can now do, because if you combine that reroll hits with the focus fire stratagem, which I'm sure Steve is looking at because he set up 2 units to shoot that unit. We'll see some excessive force used here against that unit, and those aggressors could be in trouble. Yeah,
exactly. We have just had a super chat from Akano Lotus. He just said, pitching in for Kroot Rampages, Kroot Army, let's go. Mate, you're an absolute legend. I'm glad that we've got you on the Discord now, all working. It took us a few attempts to get the Discord all up and running for all of our YouTube members, and Akano is one of the latest people to actually join the Discord community. So yeah, you're an absolute legend, mate. So thank you for being part of that.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah. Right. This is very aggressive from Steve, and do you know what? I actually love that. That's obviously what Montcar's about, isn't it? It's all about that aggression, to get in your opponent's face straight away. Those first 3 turns are key. That's why I think I'm drawn more to this than I am Callion. This is my play style right here, even though I'd rather there be more chainswords and
Yeah. It gives people that don't like how Tau currently play or have played in the past the option to play. If you've got a play style that is more aggressive, getting in your opponent's face, short range, Montcar is now there for you to try this army if you've never played Tau before.
Yeah, exactly.
So, pick up Tau, play Montcar, have fun. And the Retaliation Cadre as well is a very kind of aggressive in-your-face army too.
100%.
So, you've got two options there if you're an aggressive player.
Yeah.
And if not, you can play Calyon still.
Exactly.
And you can play both Retaliation and Montcar cagely as well.
Yeah.
So plenty of options with this codex.
Exactly. We have got the one and only Dasmal in the chat. Hello, dude. How you doing, mate?
Watching 40k, my God.
I know, watching 40k. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
With AOS on the horizon as well. I'm excited for that. He has to play 40k.
Daz does have to play 40k. It's been decided.
Do you have to play 40k, Daz? Oh. Yep. It must be true. Okay, Stephen is ready.
So Jake has kindly offered me, would I like to spend the CP when you kill that unit? That was very kind of
And
Jake.
that was exactly to the script.
That was, thank you.
So
I will be re-rolling all my hits against this when you kill the Devilfish.
Yeah, because I'm extremely sporting and extremely handsome.
That is it.
But the other thing I've done is I did Overwatch this unit. We didn't want to interrupt anything because you guys were free flowing and Steve was looking like his heart was about to fall out of his trousers. So what I've done, we Overwatched here. So at the point of Overwatch, they would have been the close eligible target for my +1 AP. So I'm going to roll that out now, and then you can explain the rest.
Yeah, sure. Well, while Jake does that, I've left 3 models of these broadsides on here because I know Jake's got those Inceptors. Again, that he kindly reminded me of, which is very good of Jake. I've just brought these stealth suits out so that they can do some observing for me. I can cleanse all the objectives. This Devilfish has advanced, and I believe their rule is that I can advance and still disembark.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I've done. I've advanced and then disembarked this side with the breaches. This is the Cadre Fireblade that is giving this unit here +1 OC. Okay, that's that unit. And they can all see these eliminators over here. So let's just get a bit on that. Stop! Okay, cool.
I'm Stephen Box, listen to me!
Riptide just moved forward. I've advanced this Devilfish. This Devilfish has just moved to here. So this unit of stealths can spot and then they can cleanse. And this unit of stealth will probably be cleansing as well. So I think cleanse is definitely on. Capture enemy outpost, definitely not. But this turn, I'm going to try and get rid of the aggressors. With everything I've got, the 2 Riptides, the breaches, that's going to be the main target. And then the broadside's going to have a go at the repulsor. We'll see what's going to happen. That's the key. How many of my dead?
That is 7 at -1.
Because these are
from
sustained and
everything.
lethal, aren't
They
they?
are.
Oh yeah, they're sustained as well, yeah. Sorry, hang on.
They're also -1 to wound, mind.
What, the breaches
These
are?
are all lethal, though. Because of the
Yeah.
biological.
Well,
So there's 7
lethal's good,
lethals.
but
Yeah.
they're sustained, yeah.
So there's another 1, so 8.
Yeah.
And then I had, so 5, I had 3 from the original one, so 4, sorry. It's just for...
And twin link, remember?
Yeah, I've done all that. So
Okay.
there's 9 there, -1.
So breaches are a
Ouch.
4
up.
or 3.
Veterans!
They're a 4 up, right? So yeah, I've got a problem there.
How many did I
Not got
kill?
any getting cover. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a unit dead, and the sergeant is taking a wound. God, the guy's battered. He was like, I can't take this anymore.
It's like me on a Saturday.
The sergeants have 2 wounds.
No, he's got 3. Now he's down 2. This
It's
is
the
the Cadre
Fireblade.
Fireblade.
Oh, it's a fireblade. Sorry.
So this is my super spotter, though. So he's going to be spotting.
He's like, oh boy!
So I think you can... So the spotting thing is only while you're leading if it's the sustained hits.
Are you joking me?
I'm sorry.
Are you actually joking me?
I'm sorry.
That you only get that when you're leading a unit.
That's the downside with that enhancement.
While this bear is leading a unit.
Well, not leading anyone now, are you?
He's like, guys, the enhancement I was about to use.
Well, he's not saying it to anyone, is he?
No.
'Cause they're all dead.
That was literally to the
In
wall.
hell!
I just needed a couple of 5s and 6s. You know, that would have been great. Anyway, we're going to move on. So,
I completely forgot that it was sustained. I was like, oh, lethal.
yeah, I should have shut up. Right, anyway.
You're
Okay.
very sporty.
I know, that's it. Right, okay, cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to spend some more CPs.
Okay, so you
All
got
right.
1.
I've got 1. And I'm going to spend 1, okay, so I can get additional armor penetration, all right? And I have to do this at the start of the shooting phase.
Okay.
So this gives me +1 AP. And I'm going to put it on these Breacher boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to probably put it onto the burst cannon. Oh, what's better to go with here? The burst cannon or
A bit of
the
column
Riptide?
A, a bit of column B.
What do we think? So we've got the Ion, which is flat 4 damage. That's quite good against aggressors.
Well, you're not wrong.
But it's only 6 shots. Or we go for the heavy burst cannon, which is AP2. Or that would be AP. It would go up to AP2, 2 damage, but 12 shots. I like AP4. AP4 ignores covers pretty nice, isn't it?
It's strong.
That's a strong profile. We like that a lot. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to kick off first of all with this unit here because they've got the shorter range, and they're going to shoot this target, and they're going to be observed by.
Can the Devilfish do it? Because anyway, he's cleansing. He can still observe, can't he?
He can indeed. Stealth suits kick out that reroll ones to hit and wound though. But that might be better on the Riptide.
It will be because I'm already getting.
Well, you're getting reroll hits anyway.
I'm getting reroll hits anyway. Yeah.
And I'm toughness 6.
Yeah. So I will go on to this unit will be the observing unit for that unit breaches. Okay. If I had another CP and if I'd have got out of transport, I could have done some more cool stuff, but I don't. So breacher time.
So it's completely irrelevant. Yes, George.
Sorry, Steve. If you lost 9 out of the breaches, wouldn't there be 1 breacher left?
No,
because those 2 died from the explosion.
2 died
Okay,
from.
right, cool. That's what I just wanted to make sure.
I also point out, just show them people the difference when I rubbed the powder off the dice.
Yeah.
like the dice are all powdery.
They are beautiful dice.
They are really cool, but I rubbed all the powder off one, so you'll get to see it in there.
And these are all from.
The Baron of Dice?
Yeah, you got it, yeah. Who is our new sponsor for this year, which is super exciting. So more news on that will be coming next month. Yeah. Oh. Here we go. So we're looking for 2s. Wow.
2s!
And 6s are lethal, which I do love.
Oh yeah, because you're...
Yeah.
Montcar.
So I'll reroll the ones.
Do you like to fish, Steve?
Montcar!
If I had sustained, I think I probably would.
How dare you ask him that when he plays Tau?
That is offensive.
No, do you know what? I will fish. Fishing sounds great.
Well,
it's actually rather boring, but...
Well, that depends on your taste, Jake.
It depends where you're fishing. Like, if you're fishing in a canal, no. If you're fishing in a river, no. If you're fishing on a YouTube video...
What's your toughness?
6.
4s.
Then it is quite funny.
Right, okay.
You can re-roll those ones.
Can I? Why?
Because you're breaches.
Oh, that's what they're in.
Oh yeah, because you're. Yeah, I'm not on an objective, but you. There you go.
Thank you, Michael.
Oh no, actually, sorry, you can't. Sorry, I thought it was one of those where you re-roll ones innately.
Yeah, it's not
against subjective, but it's just against subjective.
You were right.
I'll take those 2 out.
You were right.
That's okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
You said I'm not allowed to touch your fancy dice.
You can now. This is now AP with +1 AP. Ignoring's. Am I ignoring cover here?
Probably. So what's the AP?
Oh yeah, because you're not on cover anyway for the models you want to take it on. AP2, mate.
So I'm going to take these on the Vitrix guard.
Okay.
Because they're 3 wounds each. So I'm going to roll 6 at a time because they'll get a... This AP what? Sorry?
AP2.
So they have a 4-up in roll anyway.
Who guided these?
This is the Devilfish.
Okay, so there is cover available.
Yeah.
So 4.
It's only going to be AP1 for you.
Sorry. So
because of you're going to get cover.
So 1 dies.
Yep.
He's on... Oh, he takes a wound.
Yep.
He's fine.
Good rolling.
He's fine.
He's very good rolling.
You should never talk about your
I'm
opponents.
having my dice back, thank you.
And so one of the Vitrix on a wound, and another one's dead.
Okay.
Sorry, Billy.
Right, so it's going to be down to the
Say it louder.
the Cadre Fireblade to finish off that wound then. So we got 2 shots.
He's 2 damage as well, isn't he?
And I'm within half range, so that is going to be 3 shots. He is 2 damage, yeah. He hits on 2s, which is good. Yep. With the rerolls, that is going to be 1 wound, please.
Is it a higher AP?
It's going to be AP1.
And where he's got a fancy rule for like AP3 or something on his...
Oh, yeah. Good
So
point.
it'll be AP4, actually.
AP4.
He's what?
Because I rolled a 6 to wound, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So 4-up in roll.
Yes.
So you kill the other Vitrix.
Excellent. Well done, Cadre.
Sniped him through the wall.
Well done, Cadre.
He's got wall hacks.
Right.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to go with the Riptide.
Cadre.
And this time, the stealth suits are going to do the observing for me.
Montcar.
So that he now gets reroll 1s to hit and wound, which will be pretty
But
good.
he rerolls all his hits anyway.
Yeah, but it's the reroll wounds will be nice. So I'm going to get 6 shots. Here we go.
Waggly finger. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good
You
start.
can reroll all the hits, Stevie.
Reroll hits, yeah. Okay, that
That's
one
a
misses.
very
So
good
what's
start.
this?
That's 3 lethals on the iron, and
Oh.
I am
On the iron.
I am going to be I'm going to be overcharging here. Yeah.
It's become convenient.
yep.
But I bet you are.
That one fails to wound.
Amazing.
So that is 4 saves, please, at AP 4, and I am ignoring cover here.
I don't get a save, so
Cool.
how much
So
damage is that?
1, 2, 3, 4 dead
Oh.
because they're flat damage 4 each. Then I've got twin plasma rifles. Am I within 18? Yes, I'm within 18. Twin plasma
I
rifles.
don't think mittens
Just
are
the
long
one
for this
shot.
world.
Just a 1 shot, actually. Okay, that hits. Twin linked. That wounds. AP 4. 3 damage. Kills another.
Into this one.
Yep. Is that it? Is that me
Ouch.
done?
He's got 2 missile drones.
No, are they
So
any
that would
good?
be 4 shots.
Any good?
Missile drones. Let's have a look. Yeah, cool. Got it here.
Do you know that?
Twin smart missile system. Is that what he's got?
No, so it's 2 missile drones. They're on the drones page.
They're on the drone page.
Yeah.
Do you know that he had shielded missile drones, but now he just has missile drones?
Bit easier, isn't it?
But I like I like Big Mac drones.
I
that
hit
was-
with all of them, and that's
that
a
was
lethal.
good.
Frisbee drones.
Strength 7, so 3s. That one fails. So that is 3 AP 2 ignoring cover. These are 2 damage each.
Okay, so 2 at a time, 5s, and then 5. Okay, so one's on a wound.
Cool.
No, my one aggressor! I really wanted you to die!
Right. So,
Idiot!
right.
No, I don't.
Well,
do
now these guys here are gonna cleanse.
that. Good.
Now they've done their observing.
Now they've observed.
That devilfish doesn't really have much to do now. Can't really see anything, so he's good.
Is he good? Really?
What else have I got? This has done some observing. I've got this left. Let's go with these 3.
It's like getting ganged up on. It's like Steve and his little Wally mate. Like this camera. It's like your little bro. I've got Billy. Like, sorry. I've got Billy. I've got Billy.
This
Right.
devilfish is going to shoot at. Sorry, this devilfish
Right.
is going to spot or observe
Right.
this unit here.
Okay.
Okay, of broadsides.
Of into what?
The repulsor.
Can it see it?
Yeah, I think so. If not, then
Yeah. That looks about right.
yeah.
Yeah.
If not, I can do it with the breaches.
Either way, Steve.
I'll do it with the breaches because they're not going to be observed by anything anyway, so they'll do it. All right. Okay, cool. So they'll be doing the observing. Right. So heavy rail rifles. Oh wow, 6 shots.
It's like me versus you and Billy versus RoboCop over there on that thing.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite good.
Oh, that's
That
quite
miss.
good.
No rerolls. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
A couple of lethals there. And then strength 12, so
That and that's a
4s.
dev one.
And that's a dev, yeah.
So
Alright.
3 at minus what?
4.
And I get cover.
Sadly, you don't.
No.
Why?
Breaches have the marker like keyword.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
See, so you did it for a bet, so I don't actually get any save.
All right.
So,
So this is just all damage then.
yeah.
Well, good job I rolled
But it's
So,
plus 1 on
2,
each one, isn't it?
5, 7, 11.
7, 11. No,
7,
5,
11.
5 left.
Right, I'll do the old Seeker missiles, 1 shot each. Here we go. Okay, cool, good shout. And then, cool, well done. So that's the Seekers done. Right, the twin plasma.
Text messages? Oh. You don't have
No,
text messages?
No. Right,
Gutted.
this unit here, the breaches, are going to shoot at these eliminators.
I think they have stealth, Steve. They
Do they?
do.
Oh, might as well
They're
hit.
-1 to hit.
Very good, sir. 1, 2, 3.
Look at him.
5, 6.
He just keeps staring at everything.
What do people think of POV cam? What do people think of RoboCop?
Oh, just look at it!
It's just
No,
Jake
not
looking
you.
down.
I meant the chat, the opinions that matter.
But are you saying my opinion doesn't matter?
That's exactly what I'm saying, yeah.
I thought everyone's opinion is equal.
Not yours. You talk way too much.
He talks too much.
What does the chat think of RoboCop?
Yeah, people are loving it, mate.
I named it,
Yeah?
and then you say my opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
God.
I said
Custody is so
your
weird.
naming ability is okay, just not your opinions. Right, so that's lethal.
Use me for the bits that benefit, but not the bits that don't.
Reroll the wounds. Cool. So that's that many.
Did you remember to do stealth, like I said?
I did, yeah. AP
Good.
ones.
Cool. They are dead.
Yeah.
They are smitten.
They're gone.
They're gone from this world.
They're brown bread.
Begone, foul beast.
Right, so they're done. This guy next.
Okay.
Problems.
Hmm.
Big problems.
He looks
yeah.
a bit like a towel as well, don't you think? Like with the lens for an eye.
What do I shoot?
Look.
Heavy burst cannons,
He does.
only strength 6, so I'm wounding. Is he 11 or 12?
I don't know his age. Toughness 12.
He's 12.
Yeah.
So I'm wounding that on 6s.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So then, in that case, he is going to be shooting at this unit here.
Okay.
And this guy,
Yeah.
lone ranger, is going to be
Lone man.
observing, okay?
Me too, buddy. Me too.
He's observing.
Oh, shake your little hand.
You do have a once per game ability to have dev wounds on your shots if you'd like to use that.
Ooh.
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 Nova charge. Sure. that
Look
sounds
at him.
good. I also owe you a hazardous check on the other one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay, thank you.
So here we go.
They've rolled a lot of victories, haven't they?
They certainly have.
got a lot
1,
of power
2,
there.
3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. All of the shots going into your unit.
Yeah. Me.
Here we
the
go.
unit.
Reroll my misses.
Why?
Do.
Oh, because they're the special unit.
Yeah. Kind of don't want
The-
6s now
the
if I'm
free-
getting dev
doesn't
wounds.
the free miss as well?
I'm being guided, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hit 3.
So have you split fire, or have you just put everything into
I'm just putting everything
Okay,
in.
that's fine.
Okay.
Because I was going to say there's a downside if you do that.
There is absolutely a downside.
Yeah.
Well, the devastating
There's
wounds
absolutely
has
a
just
downside.
gone through there.
Okay,
That
so that will go on last.
None of those wound.
Sick.
So just 3 saves at AP 1, please, ignoring cover, yeah, because
Okay,
he'll have a marker drain.
So I will have to do these one at a time.
Yep.
So 4 up. 4 up.
Victory!
4 up.
Oh.
Okay, and then the dev kills this guy.
Cool, yeah. Nice, just, 2 damage, yeah. And then the plasma gun
Plasma gun.
hits and wounds. Cool.
Okay. I'll
AP
take this on-
AP3,
Well, the Bogless is pretty useless, so I'll just take it on him, I guess.
Biologus.
yep.
So 2. Is it 3 damage?
You will get a save of a 6 up, because it's only AP3.
But it's dev. Then you just roll a 6.
It was a
to
6 to hit. It was lethal.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. One of them.
You like these Baron of Dice, don't you? They're
Play
clever.
on
Yeah.
dice.
Alright, cool.
Play dice.
So,
Play on the dice.
that concludes that then.
Well,
That
you
is my shooting
do have
phase.
devilfish that can shoot, that have observed, and they do have 2 seeker missiles each.
They can't see anything, Michael.
Can the one in the middle not see the
He's
repulsor?
cleansing, isn't he?
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose he could put his.
Oh,
two-
is it cleansing or is someone else cleansing?
Well, how many points can you get on cleanse? Because I'm cleansing here.
Oh,
and
I thought
cleansing
you
over
were
there.
You're
cleansing.
fine
in
then.
the
You can shoot with that
that's
devilfish
fine.
then.
All
Yeah,
right,
you can,
let's do it. Come on then. 2 seekers coming in hot.
Oh, 2 wounds.
What AP?
Lethal.
Boom.
Look,
AP3.
Love them victory dice.
Do I get
AP3.
cover?
You
Do I
will get cover, yeah.
So I fail 1.
Pass 1. How many wounds you got?
5.
Right, so I need a 4. Need a 4.
Easy. Box
reckon
roll
we'll
it.
do it?
Flex roll it.
Well,
Oh! He's only gone and done it!
wow, a man rolled a dice. Look how impressive it is. Now I'm going to explode.
But Jake,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's not good, is
oh
it?
wow, a man rolled a 6!
Excellent. See, not that impressive, is it? Because depending on how the game goes in these things, is anyway.
It's
D6 deadly demise. So.
Let's just ignore it. Let's just move on.
No, Stephen.
It's
No,
just-
Stephen.
I hate this rule
No,
anyway.
Stephen.
I'm
No.
I'm happy to let
No,
it go.
Stephen. No. You
Alright.
can't just quit halfway through.
Okay.
You've done that enough this week. Right, so into the lieutenant.
You're not wrong.
6 damage.
5 at full of
He
pain.
does get a 5 at full of pain. Now, I've given him artificer armor. Does he get 2?
Oh,
I think he has 5 wounds.
Yeah, I
Doesn't he?
think he's got a wound left. Yeah.
he's only 4 wounds.
Oh, who's this? The lieutenant?
No, you're joking me. Don't
Yeah,
say-
lieutenant's
he's
only got 4,
5.
mate.
See, I hate explosions for this exact reason.
No, Stephen, it's a part of the game.
I
We
hate-
have to accept it.
I don't have to.
Well, do you know what? It's one of those parts of the game that just makes me hate competitive 40k. Where is... I'm joking, that was a joke. And then into the eliminators, they take 3. So I can still do my thing, which is good. So, bearing in mind I'm probably never going to be shoot moving again with that unit, I'm going to take the man and put him on a wound. My dice! Anyway. Right, so then I've got the people inside. The people!
Can't believe you lost your lieutenant.
What do you mean, you people? And 2 wounds on a blade guard.
Cool.
Is there anything else that can shoot?
No. I'm done, mate. Oh, they're coming out.
Dun, dun. Da, 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 da.
Jake, what was that soundtrack, sorry?
Da, 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 da. It's like the...
I thought he was doing the Darth Vader thing.
Yeah, I thought
initially.
Darth Vader was getting out the
No, it's like the
repulsor then,
droids. And they go... Da, da.
I must have missed that episode, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know which one
There was
that's in.
only
Maybe
6.
maybe that's the sequels.
Please stop making noises.
Right.
Okay.
Stop making noises.
Stop making noises. Well, I just won't speak for the rest of the stream then.
Thank you.
But you'll lose... Oh, no, in my special objective case. This is a disaster, and it's only turn 1.
Oh,
Right,
yeah, it's
come
only
on
turn
then.
1.
Turn 2 then. So,
The same but different, right.
right.
You score 5 points, Steve, that turn, right?
Yes, for cleanse. And I'm going to ditch capture enemy outpost. That gets me a CP. So I'm back up to 2 now going into Jake's turn.
Cool. And I'm going to get 2 because I've still got Calgar on the table.
Does that put you on 2 or 3?
I spent 1 to Overwatch and I spent 2 in my game. So yeah, I had 0 and then I've gone up to 2.
Okay.
End of your turn, I'm going to pick up the Calidus.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yes. And it's going to go over.
I think it's also worth pointing out that both stratagems Steve's used are battle tactics.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. The one that makes more AP, I'll vex. Because there's no
Yeah.
point doing the other one because, well, you know, like, just pointless. So, right. I don't have any cards I need to do. I do get
Shall I- do you
5
wanna pass me
primary.
her? 'Cause I've-
Stephen. I get my sticky objective.
Yeah,
And then I get 5 primary.
cool, love it.
Okay, now we can go. So if you go to the top down.
Pass me the callus and I'll put it here so you remember later.
Yay.
Alright, cool.
Oh, and I'm going to go into the...
You can have a think about it. We can come
Yeah,
back.
just do that, yeah. I don't know.
All right. Well, that was a brutal
Explosive
turn, and I think actually a good showcase of the Tau ability, the Montcar ability to take out elite units. So whenever you play against Montcar, you got to be really, really careful what units you kill enemy units with, because by the aggressors killing that devilfish, he set them up to be hammered the turn afterwards.
Yeah.
Because of those full rerolls to hit. So whenever you're playing this, and this is something we cover in the masterclass as well, is when you're playing something like Montcar that has a stratagem like that, and then also a stratagem to get extra AP against you, do not kill the enemy unit with your most powerful unit.
Yeah.
We talk about trading a lot in competitive 40k. That means that you kind of invest your unit in destroying an enemy unit, and then you might lose yours in return. When you look at the points investment and the game impact investment, probably not the best trade, actually, in this game.
Yeah.
But as you can see there, you can kind of learn from that. Like, well, I'm not going to use my powerful unit to kill
Yeah.
something
for sure.
like a devilfish. But it's difficult, right? Because you kind of have to kill the devilfish.
So this is the thing, is like the list here with the 50 breaches, and it's as you just mentioned, it's so difficult to trade properly with this. That unit with Calgar and the biologists and the sorry, I'm forgetting the name, the aggressors. They're not going to be able to trade anything in this army effectively.
No.
Like, it's a very tough matchup for that unit anyway. They're going to have to kill multiple units in a turn.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
effectively, they'd have to shoot something and charge something and kill both.
Yes. Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's turn 1.
Yeah.
Charging with that unit's near enough impossible. So it's very difficult. But we're showcasing the strengths of Montcar here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which is what we want to do. We want to be able to show the strengths of these things. And don't think obviously Jake's not used to really playing the Gladius and the Ultramarines, and he's got very unlucky here with the repulsor blowing up and losing the lieutenant as well. Unfortunately, these things happen in war.
They do indeed. They do indeed.
Explosions.
Just a quick reminder for Jake: the Biologists is now his own separate unit. So if you did want to use them separately for homers or whatever at some point in the game. Okay, cool.
If he kills a unit, even though he's not leading the unit, does he still get his OC 9?
Yeah.
He still gets it?
Yeah.
Okay, Calgar needs to slap some breaches, and then he needs to run in and kill the last one.
Well, they're not in the same unit anymore.
Well, no, Calgar could bring it down a little bit. So that
so that he could finish the unit off in melee and then get involved. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So chat, let us know if you had chance to even try some of these detachments yet. Let us know your thoughts on the Tau Codex and everything. It's always good to have a nice discussion about that. But we're seeing all the Blade Guard come out now, getting right into the thick of it. What do you think is the best target for these Blade Guard?
So this turn, Jake needs to kill as many breaches as he can. Anything that's got out of a transport, he needs to get rid of.
Yep.
Okay. Now, in addition to this, tying up some of the units would be great. I think he's going for a charge against the Riptide in that what we can see there, and that's probably the right play. Trying to get rid of that Riptide is going to be big. The Inceptor's coming down to take care of the breaches as well. They're actually quite good at that. The only downside is that Guardian Drone on breaches.
Yeah.
Is going to make those strength 5 bolters on the Inceptors wound on 4s.
Yeah, it's genuinely such a big, you wouldn't think it's a really good thing to have on breaches. Why would you equip a unit with, I know it's almost a compulsory one, right? But why would you equip the toughness 3 unit -1 to wound?
Yeah.
This is why.
Exactly.
It's especially in an army where you're literally building into breaches. Actually having that becomes so frustrating for Marine armies. Anything with that strength 4, 5, even 3 if you have any strength 3 weapons.
Yep.
It's massive. So Ross said he hasn't built the Tau models yet, waiting for the Croup box to arrive. Hopefully he'll have it built. All the crisis suits by then. That's awesome. You'll have to keep us updated in future streams. Let us know how you're getting on with it. The new Croup box is amazing.
It's a beautiful kit.
Yeah.
Well proportioned, great models.
Yeah,
great
exactly.
Models.
Those Croup Rampages. Oh, I love them.
They're very cool. We need to put them on stream.
Yes.
I might have to
just put them in the retaliation.
Just put them on the table.
Yeah, definitely. But before we go back to the table, obviously, just remember, if you are a member or you've been gifted a membership today, get your votes in now on the community side of the channel. Just go to the community tab, and there is a poll up in a minute to vote for the army for Jake to use on our Friday live stream. So we've got a Friday battle report, which is similar to what we're doing today, but members get to vote for the armies that will be used. So this week we are going to auto-select the Tau, which you'll be playing, Michael, just because we want to preview the Tau. We want to show off all the codex. But you will get to pick the army that Jake gets to use. So it's out of Thousand Sons, Necrons, or Votan, Jake's beloved army. At the moment, the Votan are miles ahead. They are absolutely running away with the vote, which is awesome. It's great we're actually going to see the Votan on the table as well.
Yeah, very nice.
Interesting matchup, Votan versus Tau.
I just hope he doesn't bring any Thunderkin, because that anti-vehicle 2+ is pretty grim.
Yeah, well, Steve's back, so we'll discuss it more in the next turn.
Right, so I'll go through my movement. Sorry. So I paid 1 CP in my command phase to give these the Assault Doctrine, and only because I want to have the chance to have Lance if I'm going to charge this thing.
Nice.
And I've made this Riptide my oath of moment.
Can I make a suggestion? Don't bother, just go in the Assault Doctrine, because where else are you going to use it?
I just want to have... yeah.
Because then you can actually advance Calgar, right, to make sure you got unfailing charge.
It's more that I still need, because I want to shoot him.
But he can advance and shoot anyway, right?
Oh, yeah.
Only while he's leading a unit.
Oh, yeah, anyway.
He forgets how to do it,
Oh,
unfortunately.
no. I've got brain freeze.
No, I'm so...
Not surprised to hear that from him.
Grieving the loss of my
I'm not going to lie.
squad.
That is one of the most stupid rules in 10th edition, that you just forget how to do something. I genuinely, that is one rule that really gets me. Especially when it's a librarian or a psyche, I know this power, Dave?
How do you re-roll a wound?
Dave, did
Right.
did you get...
That's a dumb one.
Dave, you-
Where's my book gone?
Dave, you got the book? Dave. Oh, Dave. Oh, for good... Why is everyone getting shit? It doesn't make sense. Anyway,
Doing what?
so, it's up to you. If you wanna
I
go
think
for it.
I'm gonna.
It would save you the CP.
Yeah. Do you know what? I like that. If you wouldn't mind.
Have it, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a good point. Because I was just thinking about like just keeping it in the pocket.
Because you've got so many more gunline options.
Yeah.
It's probably not worth it, right?
Yeah.
So,
And I
yeah.
want to save tactical. That's the one I really want.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do that. So thank you, Steve.
No worries. You brought your Callous Assassin in?
Yeah, so she's going to Homer, so it's going to get me 4 points on Homers. I've brought my Eradicators here to shoot this Devilfish, and then when hopefully they kill it, my Inceptors can light them up. And I've got 3 AC on this objective as it currently stands, and hopefully if I can kill some breaches, I'll be able to contest that. Do the exact same over here with maybe some grenade action and shooting, plus then killing some more breaches. And then hopefully either if the Bogless doesn't kill, well, I'm tempted just to run him in combat and be like, die! I know I'm OC9!
But the thing is, he's not doing a huge amount to you.
No,
You're better off
I need to kill all that.
killing the breaches.
So yeah, so let's give that a go.
And then I've Rapid Ingress over here with Farsight.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So,
Was that for a CP or free with stealth suits?
It will be...
free with the stealth suit, surely.
Don't I need to be within range of a stealth suit unit?
Oh.
Within 3 of them, yeah.
So no.
No. Okay, cool. So we spent a CP.
Because I don't think I can, because you've come so close to me here. Otherwise I could have gone there.
Yeah.
But because we're within 6...
Yeah.
Maybe I could if I go... No, it's fine. I'm happy here because I actually want to attack the Blade Guard later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's do some shooting. So let's start out with Eradicators into
The
this.
Devilfish.
Total obliteration. Total obliteration.
Let's do this then.
So freeze, both hit.
Nice.
Strength 9, toughness 9.
This is the heavy melter, yeah?
This is just the melter, right?
Okay.
Not the multi-melter.
Toughness 9, yeah?
Technically, I could have. Oh no, I couldn't have. So 1 wound, reroll wounds. 2 at -4.
Goes through.
7 damage.
Cool.
And then I've got the multi-melter.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have rerolled the 2. 2 at -4. And
Go through.
so you've taken 7 so far. So how many have you left?
4.
So you're dead.
Yeah, cool. Dead. Do I blow? I do not. Cool. do.
That's freaking me out.
Then the 10 guys inside.
Leave me alone, fast night.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah.
Ones, I lose 1.
Cool.
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 3, 6, 9.
So that's going to be another 3 on Bring It Down, which is good.
There's no character in here.
Us versus that.
Do.
It looks like, it does just look like a battle suit, the camera, don't you think? He just looks like a battle suit. It's got the same eyes, or eye. Battle suits are just cameras. So you've got DSLR, Nikon, Tamron, something else,
Sony.
Yeah. So then all these Inceptors will shoot the breaches.
Yep.
So this is going to be hitting on freeze with sustain 2.
Oh.
So 1 miss, but then 4 go back
my.
in.
That's a
And
great
then,
roll.
are you -1 to wound with these guys as well?
I am, yeah.
So this is going to be then 4s, but I'm re-rolling wounds because they're 20.
Yep. Oh,
Good
my.
start.
Good work, Jakey boy.
Thank you.
That's
Nice to
fantastic.
hear you finally give me a compliment. So that's...
AP1, right?
I don't know. If you roll it, I'll find out.
5s.
It is AP1.
It's AP1.
1.
And they're 2 damage each.
Yeah, that's 7 dead.
Sick.
So
the
that
noise they
means
make.
I've got 2 left.
Nice.
Did they just trick shot them? Because
The trick's not...
they're facing backwards.
Not even facing the right way.
They're hard to balance.
Just shot behind them. Didn't even look. No
right.
shooting.
Now, Bogless. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'm just giving you your dice back.
Biologist.
Carry on.
So Bogless into
Biologist.
the fire.
Is it-
Fireblade?
Is it even worth it? Like,
Yeah.
all right,
He's gonna die
All
because
right.
otherwise you can observe of him.
sure.
So, I miss. Right. Problem. Does Calgar have to do it? Because I just have this like bad feeling in my head he's going to go do something and it's like going to win you the game. Like
Right.
honestly,
The gift of foresight, Jake.
Yeah, Mystic Jake.
Yeah,
but
Mystic
he only
Jake's
comes out
back.
when you play Eldar.
But how
that
many
I'm bad
shots
at.
does Calgar get? Surely you want to
Gets
just pile
4.
them into the breaches.
Gets 4. This is where the Biologus could potentially run in to
Who's the oath target?
the Riptide.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm just going to shoot the dude.
Shoot the breaches, mate, surely.
No.
Because otherwise he's
I'll
going to get...
pummel them with all of these.
You sure?
Yeah, because I just have this.
You got these two for that, mate.
I have no, because they've got las cannons.
One shot, one kill, bro.
No, but like that.
Well, you do you.
I'm shooting him.
One shot, one kill, bro.
Twin linked. Oh no.
Only one wound. that's
1 at
funny.
-1. It's 2 damage. Dead. Right. Yeah. Get out of here. Go on, get. Right. He's gone. So then I will do these 2 into the Riptide.
Into the Riptide.
Yeah. Because I get 8 and stuff.
Okay.
So
Yep.
freeze. Thank God. 1 hit. 4s, because you're toughness 9 or something.
10, I believe.
Fail it. I think they're toughness 9, you know.
Why is the crew in the middle of the book?
Oh, I know,
Get them
tell
in-
me about
Get
it.
them in,
Toughness 9, I was right!
get them at the end, yeah. Cool. Did you wound?
No.
Okay.
But
cool.
I was right in that
Well
one. And sometimes that's better than wounding.
Yeah.
Then all the Inceptors will shoot at them.
Did you want to go with those
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
intercessors first?
yeah, so they get like an amount of shots.
2 each,
God,
right?
who uses these? Right. What? It's not,
I think the
it's not unfair.
I think the intercessor's underrated, you know.
Really?
Let's see what
Where are
can
they
do.
in your whatever
On the bench.
you're running using at the moment? So bolt rifle, 2 shots each. It's heavy and assault
Nice.
because it can't make its mind up.
Yep.
So freeze.
Ah. Right, mate, you need to roll a little bit better. You're not showing off their true potential here.
Freeze. The 4s because
Yeah.
of your thing. 4 at -1.
Cool,
You
3
need to add
dead.
a bit better.
Yeah.
And then the D3 thing. So 1 gets another 2. 2 hits. No wings.
Cool.
Cool. And then I'll shoot the Interceptors at them. So
Then 2 go back in.
you go back in. This not going
Nice.
very well.
This is the Inceptors here at the breaches. Yep. 4s, yeah. Oh no, are you strength 6 or strength?
Strength 5.
Strength 5, yeah, that's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. 4 at -1.
3 more dead.
No, I didn't do what I needed to. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. All right. As he says, well,
Look at him
here
go.
he comes. Here he comes along. Go on. You've missed it now.
We need a name for this guy.
Yeah, Robocop.
Wally. He looks like Farsight.
Right, there we go. Cool.
Okay. Now, so that's all the shooting from all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which is
Do you
quite-
think, chat, we should get 3 more of these? 3 more? Because we could have one on each side
We've
and
done
then one on
something
the
once,
edge.
we
Just
must
all of us with the app on our phones, so all of us control one corner, one side.
Yeah, everyone have their own one they control. We will need £6,000. So if you're in the chat and you want to
Let
see
me
us
just,
upgrade to another
Hello, Nationwide.
Yeah. 6,000,
So-
we'll get the cameras, the lenses, and the onions,
So
hot dogs. Yeah.
all the Blade Guard
Yeah.
are going to shoot with the Riptide and Tigerius, and I'm going to grenade.
What about the stealth team here you wanted to shoot?
But I don't think there's any point now because I can't. Oh no, I can contest the objective now.
Well, they're 5 OC here.
Yeah. Oh no, you're 5 AC.
Oh well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
'cause
so I
they're not on
can't.
it.
Yeah, so I can't take the
6,
objective
7.
off you anymore.
Yeah, you can't. No.
Because you'll just auto pass it there.
Yeah.
So if you have, so I will just put everything to the flip side. So I'm going to do the grenade first.
Okay.
So 1 CP.
Will
Although
just
if
said
you
a
did-
good thing.
If you did kill the stealth team, that's less observant I'm doing.
I know, but at this point, like I know we said about the little man.
Because you're wounding the 6s on the pistols,
Yeah. Oh, no, he's toughness. Oh, I've got reroll hits there as well.
but not wounds.
No. But Tigerius has got like superpowers.
Maybe
as
put
well.
Tiggy there and then the other dudes into the stealth.
Yeah, or I could put Tigerius into the breach. Just completely rogue.
Yeah.
He has got blast and he is strength 6.
Right. Well, that's good.
Yeah. So tell you what, right? I'll grenade the Riptide
All right.
just to get some wings off him.
Yeah.
I'll put Tiggy into the breaches
Yeah.
and then I'll put everything else into the
Is he
stealth.
dev wounds?
No, but he's hazard. He's blast 2d6, strength 6 minus 2 damage.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really good.
That
I
could
mean,
kill stealth suits, to be fair.
that would knock out the stealth suits.
But equally, I could knock out the breaches, which are like currently.
But then
causing me an
what's
issue.
Calgar going to fight?
Well, no, but what I mean is I'll kill a few, and then I could charge, and Calgar could mittens them off.
Okay, here's an idea.
Right.
All the pistols here
Right.
might knock off about 3 or 4.
Right.
And then Tigerius blaps out all the stealth
Okay.
suits.
And then I grenade
Blap.
and then I grenade Riptide.
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna grenade the Riptide.
Yes.
So that's 3 mortal wounds into the Riptide.
Nice. Down to 11.
And then Tigerius into the stealth suits. That's 9. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes again. They have stealth though. So
They do, yeah.
freeze.
Steve.
Stop touching him! Like,
We literally had that on the live.
5 at -2.
Yeah, I nailed it.
5 at -2. Look at him!
On the stealth suit.
Yeah, he's mugging me off.
Okay, cool. So that's 3 dead.
Cool.
Well done.
They're all dead.
Clean.
Did you-
Hazardous. He's fine. Then the pistols and stuff.
Are you on this camera or not?
No. We did just have a really cool suggestion by Will. He said, get a drone camera too. I think we should use that when we play Tau. We should just have a drone flying around with a camera.
I think drones are loud, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there would be with a massive camera on it, to be fair. I don't know if it'll take
I'm
off.
not sure we could get a
1 at
drone with
-1 into the breaches. See, it went horribly into
good
the
enough
breaches.
You wouldn't have done anything to the Riptide. You still killed a breacher.
Then, but like, I could have,
Done nothing. You killed a breacher for free, basically.
not with that attitude. That's it. So time to charge.
And your assassin's doing the Homer?
Homer.
I thought it was Homer.
Homer. No. There's like Marge. Homer. Right, into this. So these eradicators need an 11. And it's not like they're doing anything else, so I'm going to give it a go.
Yep. No.
CP.
No. George.
Cal going to the breaches.
Side of the desk.
He's in.
Bogulus.
He's in.
He is.
Nice.
What a guy. The eliminators might as well.
7.
Eliminators.
Yep. Cool. Yep. Love it.
And then into both.
Yeah. With style.
Well angry.
With style. Who do you want where, mate?
I just want as many as I
I
want.
bet you're not really fussed about that.
Actually, I'm going to pay for Lance anyway, so I'm going to wound everything on 4s.
So what's Tigerius like? Does he want to be in combat?
He actually is pretty baller.
Okay. I mean, I actually think you can get over to here with a 12.
So he is 5 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 7, -2, D3 damage.
D3 damage?
Yeah. Like, I don't want to hit loads into the devilfish.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to
I
get
want as many as possible into the riptide.
I think one's going to have to.
What,
just 'cause
into the devilfish? That's fine.
No, actually, no, I've cleared a space
Okay,
By-
so I can fight them all into...
by really ramming them in, yeah.
Okay. Good way to solve any problem, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Rammed it in. We're good.
Thank you, that's very kind. Right, so let's go...
They can all fight into the Riptide.
Thank you, that's kind of it. Right to left now. Well, actually, no, I've lied. We're going to do Moonius first. Actually, we're going to do all the eliminators and everything and just try and get down to that one model. And then the Bogulers can
I
smack
would
it.
do the.
Biologists.
I would do Marnius Calgar first
Yeah?
because
Oh, can
otherwise.
you take me out of combat?
Yeah,
I've just got to the Bogulers.
and
Biologists.
the character is here, so he'll be the last model. So the Biologus will still be able to get him.
Yeah, good
So
old
go with the
Bogulers.
Marnius. Yeah.
What Bogulers, right?
Biologists.
2s. Oh, no! And then 3s. Twin linked. So that's 4 dead because they're -3.
Yeah.
And then
Eliminators.
are
2
you going
each.
to take from this way? Just-
Yeah, you'll still be able to fight though.
Yeah. So well, he would have to go into the devilfish.
Sure.
So he'll go there. He'll go into the devilfish.
Well, you can base, right?
Oh yeah.
If he goes there and he goes there, then he can base and he can base, and you can put them all on there. Yeah.
Do you know what? It's really weird, right? I've been using the app to play 40k,
Yeah.
and like just using a book again just feels well weird. It also just reminds me how long it takes. Freeze. Oh no.
4s.
1. No AP.
Okay.
It'd be 3s, right, with the punches? -1 to wounds against ranged, right?
It is.
Oh, so yeah,
Oh,
3
so-
more saves then.
Oh,
2 more dead.
oh, cool. And then Bogulus.
Biologists.
Another 3 from Bogulus. Now, if he kills all of these models...
2 more dead.
Oh, no! How could he? It's such a betrayal. Bogulus. Nice.
The breaches do go down fast, don't they?
Yeah, well, that's why you've got about 50 of them.
They do melt. Yeah.
And then everything into the Riptide. So let's do Tigurius, the Chief Librarian, or the Chef Librarian, depending on how you can read. Right, 5. So hitting on 3s,
Reroll.
re-rolling.
Nice.
And I've got Lance and something else.
Extra AP. It's Lance and extra AP, I promise you.
It is an extra AP.
Yep. Sadly, not relevant.
It's Lance and extra AP, it seems. So, 4s. 3, -3 into the Riptide, please.
Now I'm a 4 up.
Oh, yeah.
Invulnerable saves
So you
all
take-
the time.
So how many more? So you took 3 mortals. How many wounds have you got left?
11.
Okay, cool.
Passed them all.
Hell's bells. Also, I'm going reroll 1s on my invulnerable saves if it matters.
On your... Yeah,
Yeah, my special like stance.
Because you got 4 rerolls to hit, yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly right.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on then, let's see what you can do.
3s.
Nice.
Drop 1.
Mhm.
And then 4s. That again would be great.
Okay.
Okay.
So 4s.
Yeah, so I need you to fail 6, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the game me change. I
Do I explode? Here we go. Nope.
love how you use your special victory weighted dice with all the powder. Right, and then I'd like to shuffle into you. And how many wings do you have to start with? 14. So he's
Where?
just into the devilfish.
Sure.
Why not?
Cool.
And then you get to hit me back.
I'm not going to bother. It's not waste people's
nice.
time.
I love it.
Yeah, cool.
So I've killed Riptide, 2 devilfish. I believe I'm on 9 for bring it down.
Mm-hmm. Did Marnius Calgar want to pile into this as well? Because he could have once he
yeah,
forced.
just-
Yeah.
Come here! There we go. Oh, no, I couldn't. No, I could have.
You
because
could
they
have.
piled in
Yeah.
there.
You absolutely could have.
So I get 9. I'm on 9 total for bring it down, and I've got another 4 on homers, so I should be on 7 for homers.
Just quickly, Steve, did you want to spend any CP on
I'll
like
reroll.
the retribution stratagem?
Yeah, let's do that now on the... Can I do that any time, or is it only in the shooting phase? Let's see.
Anytime.
Well, let's do that now on the Blade Guard then, yeah. Because that probably makes a lot of sense to do that.
So you, at the end of that turn, you're both on 0 CP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then going into Steve's turn, I'll be on 1.
And I'll be on 1. All right, we can mute me. Oh, I need to draw my cards first. I've drew Overwhelming Force and Defend Stronghold.
And you owe me a battle shock on your bleachers.
Yeah, they're a 5-man team now.
Yeah. Oh, and on the breaches here, because if you don't auto pass here, you won't have the objective in the exact same thing over there.
Right. Well, I'm going to roll this one.
Yeah.
Because either way, I just roll in basically to see if I can claim another
Yeah,
objective.
either way, you're going to have to roll.
Your enhancement strategic conqueror, which objective is that on?
It's the middle
In
one.
the middle one.
The middle, okay.
Yeah.
So I think you've got the middle one, because I'm OC.
I'm only OC3.
3.
I'm only
Right,
OC3.
with the extra OC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is the
So,
biologist on there?
over here
No.
is Leadership 7.
So there.
Damn, they're failed. They are shocked.
So you then auto pass that one.
I've only got 1 CP.
No. Oh yeah, you do.
Which
So if you fail this, you only get 5 primary, which is the exact same amount I got. If you pass it, you'll get 10, so you'll be 5.
Is there anything I want to spend my CP on? You've made my battle tactic 2 CPs. I will also pass it because I've got nothing decent to spend it on. Yeah.
So you get 10 primary then.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So you can mute me and yeah, we'll do some stuff.
Right, so where are we at? So Steve just got 10 on primary? Is that
10 on
correct?
primary, yep, so he controls the top left and the bottom left objective markers, with Calgar and the 2 eliminators directly countering the devilfish. Is it devilfish
Yes.
really only OC2? That's surprising. I'll triple check.
Yeah. We're just going to double check.
Yeah, weird, because the Rhino, I think, is OC. Is that OC 2 or 3, a Rhino?
I've never used a Rhino in 10th edition, Mike. They've gone out of fashion.
Oh, right. OC 2 as well. Fair enough. Oh, it's like the battle tanks are OC 3. That makes a bit more sense.
So before we get into the turn, there's a few things just to point out in the chat. So let me just find out who it was said it. So Sam just said, because you're not piled into the broadsides, are they too far? So do you want to just explain how the piling works? Because obviously the closest unit would have been coherency would have been the issue here. Obviously they were equal probably towards the broadsides and the devilfish, maybe a bit closer on the model to model basis.
Yes.
But because of coherency.
Yes. The main issue here is it's a 7 model unit.
Yeah.
If it was a 6 model unit, it might have been possible. But because it's 7, that means 2 of the models have to be within 2 inches of 2 of the other models. Yeah. Which really locks up that unit into that devilfish.
Yeah, you basically have to bone formation it, right?
A good question, yeah. So, if it was a 6, it might have been possible. But as it stands, 7, definitely not possible.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing is, Kieran just said, does anyone in the VT studio play Death Guard? I feel like I haven't seen one. So we do have Aaron. He plays Death Guard. But at the minute he's been on his Admech hype. He's been loving his Admech. So yeah, we haven't really used Death Guard, but Steve is actually all ready.
I just want to say that last night I was actually on the Disgusting Resilient podcast with Aidan, who's on our team, he's one of our Death Guard coaches. He's got an amazing podcast dedicated to Death Guard, and also Death Guard Dave, along with Will. And we had a really good chat about Death Guard. We had talked about like the state of the meta, and also what it takes to improve as a player, what player skill actually is, and how we can kind of define that. We had a really good chat. So if you are into Death Guard, do check out the Disgusting Resilient podcast. And I did say that I was awfully tempted to play Death Guard.
What?
Well, they do have some busted rules, but I just don't like the model range. So
Like that's ever stopped anyone.
it stops me.
That's it.
Yeah. So anyway, do check that out. But anyway, you can go back to the game. I'm carrying moving.
Awesome.
Yeah. Also, I want to know, I think Aidan is the top Death Guard player in the UK, at least, if not the world.
I
at
think
the moment. So props to him.
Yeah.
Great work, Aidan. And he's also a top lad.
Yeah, we have got some players actually doing really well in the current
We do indeed.
ranking. Jake himself and Steve are currently hugging because Steve just found out that Jake is the #1 Votan player in the world.
I don't know if I should be disrespected.
Yeah, exactly. Bless him. Right, so what does Steve have to do here? So he's just obviously lost the Riptide.
Mm-hmm.
He's lost quite a few breaches now, but he does still have quite a few suits sat there on his home objective. Farsight's still alive. We do have a second Riptide ready to react here. We do have a couple of Devilfish here.
We do.
To do some objectives.
There's a full breacher team, I believe, in the bottom right, Devilfish as well.
Yeah.
Because there were 50.
Yeah.
So one's jumped into that Devilfish. I think there's a model on there to represent that on that Devilfish.
Yeah.
At the bottom there, you can see we've just scrolled past it. And we've still got a fair bit of this unit at the bottom alive.
Yeah, exactly.
So, there's plenty of assets for Steve, and he's still got lethal hits here. Farsight's just dropped down. The Riptide that went down is actually not the best one against this matchup.
Yeah.
The best one is the Ion here.
The one that's still alive. This guy
we
here
saw
on
what
screen.
it did
Yeah.
to the aggressors, and it's probably going to do some work in a minute to those Blade Guards.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy how good that rerolls thing is when you kill a unit.
To be fair, the difference here is the Blade Guard will have the invulnerable save.
Yeah.
So Jake does have a 50-50 chance of surviving, whereas before they were just getting flat murdered by that Ion.
Although I have to say, with the 3 broadsides, Farsight and the Riptide, I think it's a bit less than 50 now.
I'm saying just with the 4-up save.
I know.
But to be honest, mate, they are bye-bye.
They're cream crackered.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got some Pathfinders turned up. Very cool.
They found a path.
They have found a path. Pathfinders can observe twice. So
really good unit, actually.
Yeah, really handy unit. And it's good for like a turn like this where there's lots of different targets because they can really help you out with the guiding. So yeah, this turn just, score the cards, solid turn, kill some more enemy units.
Yep.
I think in terms of units, Steve's probably got the upper hand here, so he doesn't need to extend himself too much.
Well, he obviously, as we just mentioned, the Blade Guard and Chief Librarian Tigurius is probably going to be going to sleep after this. So,
Yes.
but we also have Calgar, we have the 2 Eliminators and the Biologists in the middle here, which probably aren't long for the game either. This is the thing now, is Montcar itself being so aggressive, it can be a trap because for your opponent, I mean, in the fact that you're going at them with all guns blazing, you're drawing them into you, into your lines, and then you do that counter punch then with your bigger assets like your suits, your broadsides, which typically sit at the back anyway, have the range of the board so they can hit whatever they want as long as they got the line of sight. Genuinely, this is where we're going to see the hurt come.
Yeah, absolutely. Someone's brought up the Dev Wounds ability on the Riptide. So Steve did use the Dev Wounds on the Burst Cannon Riptide last turn.
Yeah.
Only got like 2 Dev Wounds through.
Yeah.
But obviously this Riptide hasn't used it yet. So maybe this is the turn to fire those Dev Wounds if the Riptide wants to shoot the Blade Guard. It has gone up to the the top of the board, so maybe it's going to try and take out the Eradicators before they become a problem. So we'll see what he does with that guy.
Yeah, exactly. But to be honest, he's got control in the mid board here. Jake has lost a lot of assets, important assets.
Yeah.
It comes down to that issue of trading into this army of Tau. It's so difficult to trade into units. So how many points are breaches? 10 breaches?
Currently 90.
90 points.
If we're basing the points off the current Munitorum fill manual, they're 90.
Exactly.
And the Devilfish in the current Munitorum fill manual is 75.
They're so cheap, right?
Yeah,
definitely. I mean, it's cool though. Enjoying it. I absolutely love Farsight. Genuinely, I'm not the biggest fan of Tau. I think I've been open about that, but Farsight, he's awesome. That
Farsight's
model
very cool.
is so cool.
The model's very cool. I actually don't like his helmet, but
it's a bit
the model
standard,
itself
isn't
is kind of cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of cool, Steven's ready at the table.
So we need to resolve some things. Basically, I moved the breaches to bait out the Overwatch. You took it and you killed a couple of models there with this little breacher team that was battle shocked. I then got out with the other 10 breaches that are there. They don't have a character though, okay? Then what I did, I think it's actually a pretty cool move. It's a really good counterplay to squad tactics. Whilst this unit was in combat with the Devilfish, I got out and basically I've moved 10 inches. Can I advance in Markerlight or not with
the Pathfinders?
With Pathfinders.
Yeah, because you take a marker drone with them.
Yeah.
That makes them eligible to observe even when they've advanced.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was only when you had a gun drone.
So a gun drone gives you the Salt keyword, which makes you eligible to shoot.
Salt keyword.
Right, okay.
But the marker light gives you the ability to observe.
So I could have gone a little bit further then, but what I wanted to do was get 2 models of OC on here, and then I've strung out so it stops, because when I wanted to move the Devilfish and move here, that would allow you to squad tactics, and I didn't want you going inside the ruin. So I've blocked this out, which means I can now come in and hopefully surround the unit. And it's a really good counterplay against squad tactics. And that's pretty much most of all the cool stuff I've done. I passed my battle shock here with the 2 breaches, and I've got back into this Devilfish. And there we go. And I've kept these on here because they're quite good OC, and I've got Defense Stronghold.
And so you can't get in range of my Catalyst, so she's going to get another 3 rounder of homering.
Exactly, yeah. Or she could leave the table and go somewhere else.
Yeah, probably not.
Also kind of annoying. So, the first time that the Pathfinders are going to observe for the far side team, and they're going to go into here, okay?
Okay, so I'm -1 to hit because I'm mystical.
Yeah. But I am re-rolling all of my hits. And I'm going to get +1 to wound here as well. So I don't have any CPs to use. So here we go then. This is 2 shots each. I've hit not many times. So re-roll these.
Why can you re-roll them?
Because I
you
spent
used
this.
the strat, yeah.
They're now lethal.
Yes.
And then these need to wound.
So there'll be 2s.
2s.
Yeah.
That's 4, mate. On your invulnerables.
I'll just roll them all at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I've not got any CP. So 3 will die because it's minimum damage.
You got it.
1 million.
Right, now we've got Farsight himself. He's got 2 shots.
I'll just take them all off.
He hits on a 2, so hits on a 3 because of -1.
But you're being spotted.
Oh, of course, so it would actually hit. I've re-rolled it into a lethal, so I'll take that.
That's all right.
And then this one is a wound. Fails to wound.
Oh, it wasn't a wound then, was it?
No, so just the one wound.
Weirdly, guys, I actually think he would miss on a 2 because it's +1 ballistic skill and he's already ballistic skill 2+. So I don't think you can make him ballistic skill 1+.
So then the lethal counts anyway.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So I still fail my 2.
Yeah.
So that'd be another one dead. So 4 are dead total in that unit.
Mm-hmm. Cool. That's that done. Then we've got, they're 4 dead, yeah?
Yeah, and there's 1 on 1 wound that's that one, so then the rest of them just take... Can you just leave the man with the red head?
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Yeah, leave the man with the red head and his friend. That's closest to far side.
This one?
No, sorry. So
Leave him,
I'm
yeah.
not being very clear. This one and that... Yeah, that one and this
Got
one.
it, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
They're dead, yeah? Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
God, where's Jordan, the camera? We're missing the good shots over here. With Robocop.
With Robocop.
Robocam.
Robocam.
Right, okay, next up, I want that unit dead, so what I'm now going to do is Pathfind again for the broadsides this time, okay?
Oh, can they do it twice?
They can do it twice, that's their shtick, basically.
The first time felt so nice.
Yep,
Do
do it twice. Right, here we go then. So we've got any of those guys wounded or not?
No, you killed all the wounded ones.
Right, we're going to go with the twin plasmas.
Okay.
Right, here we
So
go.
you'll be -1 to hit, but +2 to hit effectively because you're heavy and you're being observed.
Well, not the plasmas, not. So
Oh, no,
they're just
not
-1 to hit. So 4s.
4s, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's back to normal.
One shot each, so 4s. Rerolling misses. 1 lethal, 1 hit.
Yeah.
That is strength 8. That will wound AP 3 on your in-bun.
So it's just 2 of them, so both fine.
Both fine. Now the heavy rail rifles.
Yeah.
Get rid of that dirty non-victory dice. Okay, it's a lethal.
Yeah, and then 2s. So
4 saves on your in-buns.
they all have a 4 up. So
Okay,
I'll just do
cool.
it. 2. So
Right. These are D6 plus 1. So
providing you
have
don't roll a 1.
First one is a
Yeah.
3, second one is a 5. And then that is... Oh, they've also got some... did you say they've got some missile drones, these
You've got
guys?
5 missile drones in the squad and one gun drone.
5 missile drones, and they're 2 shots each.
That's right.
5 missile drones for
Wow.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
5.
these
That's
guys
insane.
are good.
Wow.
4 Sagittars, Jeremy. 4.
Right, but I'm
That's
hitting
some-
on 5s, though.
Yep.
Is that
They're
right?
lethal. They will wound, so 4 at AP1, 2 damage.
So 1 failed.
Cool.
So Tigris is on 2 wounds.
All right,
He's not -1 to hit anymore
okay.
because all his friends are dead.
So they're all done. Now it's over to here. So this unit, because they're battle shocked, can't observe. Am I correct?
You are correct.
Cool. So the Devilfish will observe for this unit of breaches, and they're going to go into the Inceptors, okay?
Yeah.
Just 2 shots each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
TAU,
18,
open up!
20.
Bang!
You are an objective, so that means I am going to get...
I'm an objective.
You're on an objective, I get reroll wounds. And I hit on 2s.
No one got my towel. You got it. Did you understand it? No, you're just giggling to yourself aimlessly.
4's here to wound, mate,
Yeah,
because I'm strength 6.
And I'm toughness 6, and you can reroll your
I
wings.
can reroll the wounds, yeah.
TAU, open up!
There you go, mate. All those are AP1.
Ooh. There's so many bodies.
Pew, 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 pew.
It's so hard to do anything. 3s.
Oof.
So 1 dead.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
2 dead. I'm going to claim that's
Cocked,
cocked.
yeah, definitely cocked. 2
So
dead.
2 dead and 1's on takes a wound.
Cool. And then the breaches that are battle shocked can still shoot, and they've got a character leading them, so they're going to get 3 shots each. And the character's going to be on these old dirty dice, right? Okay, cool. So
Dirty
then-
dice.
Dirty dice. That's a lethal.
Doug Dimmadom's dirty dice.
Reroll wounds. Okay, so that is that one is on no AP.
Right.
So they're no APs.
Okay.
You're fine. And then these are AP1. 1
So
down to a wound. Yep. Now the Devilfish will can't see. Cool.
Can it see Tigurius?
Nah. It's fine. I can see the Eliminators, but whatever. Right.
Do you have 2 Seeker missiles on?
I do have 2 Seeker missiles.
You could take out the Biologus.
Yes, we'll shoot the Biologus.
No.
He's missed. Cool. Good chat.
Yeah.
So,
Have it.
no Seekers for him. That one's already shot his Seekers, so no Seekers left on the table.
No one's seeking
Breacher's
anything.
done. Pathfinder's done. Done. just that stuff.
Oh, you missed the perfect opportunity. Done.
Done.
That one.
Right. The Pathfinders. Sorry,
What, tough crowd tonight.
the stealth suits are going to shoot at this unit here of so stealth units observing.
Observing, yep.
Yeah, into here, and this Riptide is going to shoot them.
Okay.
All right.
You don't need to hit them.
6 shots from the Ion. Reroll ones. That's a lethal.
That was good. Then freeze. Ooh.
Reroll ones to wounds.
And it's AP4, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Yes,
3.
that kills them all. Judgment.
No, I think it's AP3.
I thought if you.
That was only
overcharged
earlier because I had the stratagem. Yeah, they're all
There
dead.
we
Yeah, good chat.
it. Good chat. Yeah.
All right.
Precious seconds we've wasted.
Right, then these guys could shoot those eradicators.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to do anything, but let's have a roll. 3 hits. 4s. Okay, cool.
Not
Three-
that attitude.
3 at AP1. All right.
You kill one.
Yeah, these breaches aren't going to do anything. I'll kill a eradicator.
Kill an eradicator for you, Jane. Or Stephen even.
This is kind of annoying because now I can't kill you. That's not an overwhelming force. Hang on. Oh, he can't see either. Darn.
Yeah.
Darn it.
You could charge.
I know, Michael. Don't worry.
Let's not get crazy. Yeah?
Let's not get mental here. All right.
Just
Let's
thought I'd remind you, since you're playing Tau.
I know.
No, he's trying to be like, I am Stephen Box.
Tau.
Or something.
Fishman. Okay.
Tau expert.
Aquaman.
Contrary to 7 days ago.
So,
I have evolved.
right. Charge phase. Cadre into here.
Did the stealth suits shoot?
They don't think they're in range.
Okay, fair enough.
Which ones?
Over there, come on. Right. Charge in here. 6. They're in. This unit's going to charge in.
Oh my god.
I am within 4, luckily.
That was lucky.
That was lucky.
That was like, get off me, blah, blah.
This is going to be interesting if I can do a single wound. That's all fine over there. This is all fine over here. Farsight and crew are going to charge into Tigerius. I wish I had a CP.
Oh, here he goes again.
I really wish I had a CP. But anyway, I don't. Yeah, into Tigerius.
You
6.
just give yourself a nod of approval.
I did.
Yes. Good, Stephen. That's a good job you've done.
You spent any command points, Jake?
Yeah, I overwatched, so I've got none.
Get back on. Dirty fusion gun. Right, here we go then. Let's do this. Let's do this, squad.
Who's going to fight first?
I'll go with Farsight.
Damn it, I can't use my free interrupt. How gutting.
Well,
I was hoping you'd fail the charge and I could free Heroic with Tigerius onto the objective.
Right.
I can't do it because he's not leading unit. Damn it!
damn it.
He's not -1 to hit anymore.
4 attacks. I've hit 3 times.
Whoa.
I'm assuming I don't get lethal.
Sadly not.
Okay, but I am strength 10. 2s. I've rolled a 1.
Right.
Darn. Right, AP 2.
Okay. Okay, right.
Good work. Good work. Nice.
Okay, and then the other one.
Yes! Take 3 damage, sir.
Such a bum face. There you go.
How dare you call me a bum face?
No, not you. Him. He's a bum face.
I don't want
You
to
are
pile
just a
in
normal
because
face.
then
He's a bum face.
don't want to pile in because then I'll have to go into combat with you. That'd be rubbish.
Now, come on. He's like, Galgar's like, what time is it? It's 1:15. What time's that?
That is not a time, Jake.
No, that. Like, if Calgar was on a clock, what time do you get? What I mean?
12.
Yeah, there we go. 12:15, Calgar.
Or 3 o'clock.
Or 3 o'clock, depending on how you look at it. Depending on which position
are
he's in.
shorter?
How many attacks do breaches get? 1?
1.
5 each. No,
3. I'm going to do both squads together because it will really make a big difference. Oh, but the Cadre Fireblade, what does he get? Come on,
He
Cadre.
also has the world's most useless knife.
He gets 3 attacks.
Because he's holding it like this, and it's like in the sheath. So,
Hey.
It's
Hey.
ceremonial.
It actually is.
no, I know it's something to do with ritual, where they all stab
He
each
throws
other.
it at you.
They all stab each other. In
Darn,
devil
he
knives.
hits on. He actually hits better, so I have to do him with the orange
Darn.
dice. Here we go then. He's on 4s, everyone else is on 5s. Okay, are you ready for this? The pain train.
Yes, Steve.
Steve, you hit with like 3.
No.
And then 6s. He's going to kill him because it's just like there'll be 1 6. And I'll think, oh, for God's sake. Oh. No. 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 No.
Sorry for wasting
No.
everyone's time. 1 save, Jake. 1 or
What,
2.
now I'm gonna
1 or
fail
2.
it.
1 or
Like,
2.
just sing
1 or
it.
2. 1 or 2.
Thank
Oh no!
Right, now I'm going to absolutely smack that breach unit
The
back.
2-man team.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the character.
You get 3 attacks. You get 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
1. No AP.
You're right.
Oh! With the elbow drop from out of space.
Did Farsight use a stratagem or his unit?
Nope.
Not this turn, okay.
No.
No, there isn't really any
Nothing
monk cards
for
use,
me
is
to use because one of them you got to pick 2 units and you can't. One of them's auto advance 6, which I didn't need, and
CP reroll we may as well using as
yeah,
a defensive
didn't need
reroll.
it.
Cool.
Right, so that does conclude my turn. So for overwhelming force, I am going to get the not in the Inceptors.
You'll
there.
get the Inceptors here.
I got the Inceptors over there, and that is it actually. So only 3 VPs.
And what was your other card?
Defend Stronghold, which I'm
you're
going to keep,
starting,
obviously.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Nice.
Over
So-
to Jake's turn 3 then.
So I'm going to get 5 victory points
Yeah.
for taking hold. I'll get a CP. I'm going to get 2 CP actually.
Mhm.
Not going to pick up the Calidus
Okay. Yeah.
because I just want to homer with her.
Yeah.
And then Oath target I'll put on the Sunforge.
Cool.
There we go.
All right then.
Cool. So yeah, if you go to the top down in US.
All right, another good turn. Another good turn from the Tau there. Yeah. So interesting point to note actually is that the Biologist and Calgar still have full rerolls to hit against them because of how the rules commentary works with persisting effects.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because it's until the end of the battle,
Yeah.
they still both of them have full rerolls to hit against them. So yeah, mad how powerful that is against
Very powerful.
against a powerful character attached to a squad. So obviously we've got homers and bring it down, which we need to score.
Yeah.
The easiest target for that is the Sunforge, and Jake has rightly put Oath of Moment on them.
Yes.
So I think the play here is definitely going to be doing as much damage to the Sunforge as possible. And Calgar, of course, has plenty of damage to dish out.
Well, don't forget, he obviously, as you mentioned, he's obviously going to go for them bring it down points, but he has elected to have his Calidus stay on the board to guarantee him the homers, which is another, 4 points?
Yep,
this
another
turn?
4 points.
So, yeah, really good scoring from him there. And then, obviously, we'll have to see if he can get rid of these crisis suits. But the Sunforge do have a 4+ invulnerable save.
They do indeed.
So it's not a guaranteed kill here, which is it's difficult for Jake here in terms of the vehicles to go for, because the only ones that AP is really going to matter too much against is the Devilfish.
Yeah.
And the broadsides, because they don't have an invulnerable save, right?
The broadsides don't have an invuln.
Exactly.
No,
But they
don't.
do have a 2+ save, so it just depends on what he can get into them.
Yes, I think he's still got 3 Eradicators in reserve.
Okay.
So that's not bad to come on. So he's
Yep.
got a bit more anti-vehicle firepower.
And it is
that you
turn
can bring
3 to bring on a unit in your opponent's board edges, basically,
Yeah.
as well. So
Might be able to shoot the broadsides.
I don't think that's a bad shout,
Because they're worth 2 points each for bring it down.
And it's AP4 going in. So
Yeah.
you're putting the broadsides onto 6 up saves here.
Yeah.
Whereas if let's say you decide to try and target the Riptide or the Sunforge, I mean, Steve could just roll 4s and just be fine.
Exactly.
So
that.
I think the important thing is to look at what you realistically can kill rather than what you hope to kill.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
So it's turn 3. Jake's rapidly losing assets.
The real struggle here is primary. We can see the board, and,
Yeah.
and Steve's got obviously OC2 models in the breaches. He's got an OC4 Riptide. He's got an extra OC on the central objective.
Yep.
There's a whole squad of breaches in the bottom right. So, you know, but we can't underestimate a Space Marine. Like an Intercessor squad, with its shooting and melee combined, should easily pick up some breaches.
Oh yeah, like if those intercessors, infiltrators, any Marine will pick up these chaff-like units, but it really comes down to the scoring potential and kind of Jake being reserved here, right? So let's see how he gets on. Jake is ready at the table.
Right, I've done some stuff. So I went into tactical doctrine as well. That was the other thing I did. Fell back the Inceptor, and he's going to shoot at the big unit of breaches along with the intercessors, which I spent 1 CP on to put into the assault, the one that lets me run and do stuff. So I can then charge potentially, because they've got assault weapons anyway.
Yeah.
So I put them in the assault doctrine, and then they can.
Do you want to start with these guys here?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So these have moved out so they can shoot, but the librarian can shoot the devilfish. These eradicators had to move because otherwise I couldn't get these eradicators in. So then everything can just shoot the riptide here. And then Calidus is just chilling beans. So, right. So shooting.
Yeah.
Let's do. He can see no matter what. So let's
8
just do
shots with the
shots.
infiltrators first.
Well, I'm going to do these first, but only because I get there's a blast weapon in there.
Okay.
So
Remember, you could, if you wanted, if these guys do really well and he does, you could put that entire unit into that unit.
okay. Yeah. So
Just to give you another option, right?
So 6. I don't know.
8 shots will be.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, because the other guy. Yeah. So freeze. Oh no. Then 4s because -1's wound. 3. There's no AP. So
One dead.
1.
Okay.
Then I'll do the Inceptor. So. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
very good.
angry.
He
Yeah.
is very angry. You're like, why have you killed all my friends?
Okay.
You don't have any friends.
He is gone absolutely
6 at
mental.
-1 into the breaches.
5 ups. Okay, cool. That's another 4 dead.
No. And I am just thinking it's worth just shooting, just finishing off the unit and then charging.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or
yeah.
do I grenade them?
No, I would save the grenade.
Okay,
Save
so-
the CPs.
So I'll do all the shots into them.
Yeah. There's only 3 guys left. I'm happy to pick them up, mate. 4 guys even.
Oh yeah, 6. There
Yeah.
we go. Cool. Nice. So that was good. Then Librarian will shoot. Well, I know it's supposed to be played at the same time,
Sure.
but we and Steve spoke about it. So
Yeah.
Librarian shoot the devilfish, and he is going to overcharge. Now I don't know what he does with his mind face and his saluting.
So it's D6 shots.
Ooh.
It is
Oh my.
D6 shots.
6.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I've only got 11 wounds.
So freeze.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
wow, okay.
Strength 6, so 5, and this has dev.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so 1 save at
It's
-2.
such a shame your lieutenant's not on the table because you could have re-rolled those ones.
Yeah. 1 at -2.
So 5 up. Goes through.
Oh, so this is all. So that's 6 damage.
Oh.
So Calgar could then mittens it to them. Does he hurt himself? No, he doesn't.
So I got 10. So how many did I lose? 5.
6.
6.
So you're on 4
Down
left,
4
yeah.
4 to win.
So Calgar could potentially kill this with his mittens.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Oh, you got the eliminators right there.
Yeah, I
They're
sort of
strength
wanted
9,
to
aren't
shoot
they?
them at the far sight unit.
Okay.
So we're gonna give Calgar go first.
Any grenades over there?
No, I don't know if anyone has the grenade key with
I
it.
suspect eliminators do.
That's a good point.
Maybe see how Calgar gets on.
Well, I could grenade the tank because then if I kill the tank, then Calgar shoots something else.
Yeah.
Let's see if eliminators have grenades.
They probably do. I'm going to assume they do.
They do. So do you know what I'm going to do? Because there's nothing else I can use the CP for.
Well, you could lance with him.
I'm not in the assault doctrine.
You can still get
Oh, you
lance.
still get lance. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, we'll just shoot then. So Calgar, all hit.
Yep.
6s with twin linked. So 1 at -2, -1. Sorry.
I'm okay.
Okay. And then I think the Laz into the Sun's Forge, it just feels like a waste of oath. Or because then Calgar could just charge the devilfish, I guess.
Well, they've got a 4 up, so statistically, I'm going to make 1.
Yeah. I'll just put it. Oh, do you know what? I'll put it into the devilfish. Why not? So freeze.
Yeah.
They've hit. They did stay still.
Okay.
It does make a blind difference. And then the Bodulus. The Bodulus doesn't do anything.
Okay.
And then right, Eradicator time. This is the big one. So
What toughness is the devil?
the normal Eradicator misses. he hits.
Yep.
Toughness of the Riptide 9.
Yep.
So 4s with a reroll. No.
Okay.
And then the multi-melter, 1 hit
Yep.
with a reroll. Just 1 hit. 1 wound into the Riptide.
Goes through.
So this is D6, not in melter range. So 5 damage.
Okay. So 14 down to 9.
Yeah. Then the other Eradicators into them.
Yep.
I miss them both. Hit them both. 1 wounds. 2 wounds.
2 4-ups.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay. So
Yeah, carry on.
yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So I'm going to roll one at a time because I can reroll. 6.
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
So I'm going to reroll that damage.
Oh dear.
He's dead.
Okay, cool. That was
Wow.
pretty big. Does he explode? He does not.
Eradication!
I was so tempted for a reroll, but
Yeah.
In case it does matter, because that devilfish is quite low wounded, Jord has just pointed out that actually the Biologist is pistol strength 5.
Oh.
So a 5 would be a wound,
Okay.
which is an AP1.
I'm okay.
There you go. Cool.
Cool.
oh yeah, I make a 6 now on the devilfish, but Mr. Riptide couldn't even be able to save.
It's always the way, Steve. Don't worry.
Is that my big shield?
It's my big hero. Look at me. I'm Stephen Box. Right. Right. So charging.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do these Eradicators into these breaches.
Yeah. They made it.
7.
Yeah, nice.
And then these ones into there.
Mhm.
They need a 9.
Need a 9.
No.
Oh, gee.
And then intercessors into there. They need 8, so they're in.
You want to probably put yourself within 4 inches of here, of this guy,
Yeah.
because then when you kill them, you can consolidate and then hide.
Oh, okay.
So if you get
I don't
one
know
model,
if I actually have enough movement.
you would have, I
to do
think,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he just needs to go there.
Okay, he can go.
He
through
goes there, and then he'll pull the whole unit with you, okay?
Okay. Together.
And remember, this guy can still charge as well, because
Yeah.
he fell back
Yeah, so we'll throw him in. Why not?
into the
He's
devilfish.
in. Yeah, he's in on this.
Cool.
Good boy. This is where it's a bit tricky.
Or you could leave him there, it's up to you.
Do I charge the devilfish or do I charge the Sunforge? Can you fall back and shoot?
Well, I'm a
with the
vehicle.
Sunforge? Yeah, I know you can just shoot in combat, but that's -1 at
I
least.
don't think I can.
No.
Okay. Calgar! He's in.
Mhm.
And then that'll be, and I'll just throw the
Do you want,
Biologus.
who do you want the eliminator? Is that the
They'll
path?
go into the Pathfinders. They're in.
Yeah.
And
And the
then-
Biologus?
He'll go into the Devilfish. Why
Wait,
not?
yeah.
Yeah, just he can't kill it. He's just to tie everyone up, really. Cool. Right, so you haven't got enough to interrupt, so I'll do the intercessors first.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, okay.
'Cause you've got a thunder hammer in there and everything else. So
So and then they'll do the
Pile in like we
trick
said, yeah.
You were just saying, and that 1 wound is on my Inceptor as
Sure.
well. I know, so on the Inceptor.
yeah.
Yeah. Then into the tank, 1 hit, no wounds. Right, Calgar time. I'm going to spend the 1 CP because I have it.
For Lance, yeah.
Lance, so
Do you Lance or Epic Challenge?
oh yeah.
Which one of...
What strength are you,
I
Cal?
checked 8.
With
And I
twin
have
links?
twin links, yeah. I think Epic Challenge is probably a bit better. Just to get rid of Farsight.
I mean-
thinking
I'm 8 wounds, so how many do you need to go through?
3.
3 to go
And
through.
I've got 6 attacks.
I got 4 bin done.
I'm not going to Lance.
No, I think
that's
Lance might be better because you
Yeah,
get
so
more...
I'm not going to Epic
Yeah,
Challenge.
bring it down points.
2s.
Reroll
Rerolling.
because of oath.
2s.
Rerolling.
So
Yeah.
4. So I should hopefully be able to kill 2.
4 ups. Oh dear.
Yes, well done, Calgar.
Mittens!
You do have a free CP reroll available, Steve.
Yeah,
I
you
may
could
as
just
well,
use
yeah.
it. Yeah, you would have. Mittens! Mittens!
No.
They keep your hands warm.
So you're 3 damage each?
Yeah.
So that is going to kill
2.
2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ouch.
Um,
The Lord of Ultramar himself.
Mittens!
dude, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this guy here.
Yeah, take me out.
I'm going to remove him because now that's the closest model.
That's what I was going to do.
So that means, although I don't get to fight with Farsight, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
So
I'm
better
just
off
going
at
to pile
shooting.
into.
Yeah.
There you go. And then the eliminators
Yep.
will hit the Pathfinders. All
Oh,
hit.
the mean business.
5 wounds, no AP.
They have 4 or 5 up.
4 up.
4 up.
Oh, no,
yeah.
sorry,
I think they have
Pathfinder's
a
5 up.
I thought they were 5
Pathfinders,
up. Yeah, 5 dead.
Cool.
Never underestimate a Space Marine.
So at the minute, OC wise, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's AC3.
Right. So I've got 2.
Yeah. 3.
So he's 3,
yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So I will get rid of 5 here then.
Yeah, good shout.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, because I've lost my little lieutenant man.
Yes, you didn't have it. Oh yeah, you didn't have it anymore.
So I'll get rid of these 5 and I'll see if my piling makes a difference.
Yeah. I think I've made it in such a way that it should.
1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you need to get 3 on there, so we wouldn't be able to get it.
Maybe. We'll see.
And then, with that in mind, the Eradicator's hitting the...
6 attacks.
I can't believe you get 3 attacks each. What ballers? Not a vehicle. 2.
2 4-ups. 1 dev.
Oh, damn. So one.
Don't care. Oh, the one that's in combat.
The one
no, actually.
Yeah, because otherwise I'll pile into
Yeah,
it,
so keep that. Yeah.
See, I was just about to take it, and then you're like...
See?
Oh, and Bogulus. He hits all of them. He's so cool. Like, one at no AP, I believe. Bogulus, where is he? Bogulus. Can you just quiet? 1 at no AP.
Leave my hot dog alone. 1 at no AP. I'm okay.
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about that.
Right, so my turn over here then. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to base him here.
Yeah.
So that stops him being able to base.
Okay.
So then I'm going to go 3 inches to there.
So Justin, apparently Pathfinders are 4+ saves, and they are in this book. So I apologise, everyone, but they were 5 up last edition, and I don't actually see any reason why they should be a 4 up.
So you need to put 2 back, Steve.
But they are.
Steve.
That's okay, that's fine.
So put 2 back.
I'll put 2 back.
Something like that. They would have been all there. Okay.
Alright. Their attacks, cool, they do nothing. So then, 3-inch consolidation to now base.
So you're only going to get 1. So we contest the objective. Unless you fell battle shot with a devilfish.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not. It was a
good play. I saw what you were doing.
You saw what I was doing there, didn't you?
Now you've hugged Mitten Man.
Yeah, it hasn't really helped me at all. So
no, keep it. I like it. I think it's cool.
It's not really how it works.
Not what
I was kind of
for.
hoping you'd kill this actually.
Yeah, well, that's why I only put the 1.
Because ironically, I've got more OC in there than I have.
No, I know. Well, no, you've got you only got 2 models in there, haven't you?
But one of them's OC2.
Oh, right.
And that could fail its battle shock.
That could. Yeah.
Anyway, that being said, that's all done.
Nice. So end of my turn. That's going to get me, I think, another 7 on Bring It Down because I killed the Riptide and the 2 suits. I got another 4 on Homers.
And I will get 3 on Defend.
Cool.
I've just drew Investigate Signals and Secure No Man's Land.
Nice. And I'll get a CP, and you're going to get. It doesn't matter what happens here, so you're just going to get 10 primary.
Yeah, 10.
Cool. Battle Shock on you.
Battle Shock on my Devilfish over there. He's okay.
Battle
Battle Shock on the 1 Breacher. He's failed. This Devilfish is fine.
That's it.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because Fast Arch you won't need it.
All right, so you can mute me, and I'm going to see what I can do.
Are you on 1 CP or 2?
I'll go up to 1 now.
1 CP, and Jake, you'll be on 1 as well now. Yeah. Perfect. Brilliant. So, Mike, before we get into anything that's just happened that turn, we have had a super chat, which was quite a while back now, but it was from James.
Nice.
He said, tried a fun Tau detachment called Callion on the weekend with 0 crisis suits, was fun, but wish the crisis teams didn't take such a big hit.
Nice. Good to experiment a bit.
Good to experiment.
I know James is a fan of the broadsides.
Yes.
And we've already seen that they're incredible still. And there's lots of scope for them in the detachments in this book.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm sure you're going to make the most out of those broadsides again, James.
Yeah.
In terms of the crisis suits,
I think they've actually, this might be just me, but I think they've had a bit of a glow up.
I think they're more interesting. It's kind of like a sidestep. They're not the be-all, end-all of the Tau Codex anymore.
It's not like they've got better or worse, but they've now got specializations into certain targets. There's more like options.
Exactly that.
Less war gear options, but more options on the battlefield, which is probably where we want to see them at, right?
I would have liked to see like toughness 6 on them, though. I won't lie. I think T5 is a bit meh.
Well, especially if you're kind of giving away that much, bring it down.
If it's a vehicle, it should be toughness 6. I don't know. If they're removing the 4-pin buns, at least
At least
Toughness
compensate
6,
them with,
you know.
with an extra bit of toughness.
You can't tell me that a Terminator is the same toughness. I know there's a 2-up save on a Terminator, but
Depends what it's made out of. Is it made out of paper?
it's true. It's paper mache.
Paper mache armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if a Terminator's, that's pure. That's the purest ceramite.
So so the biggest comparison for me is actually an Admech breacher, which is both infantry and tougher than a Crisis T7.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's a tough cookie.
I don't know.
It's the
Weird.
tracks.
Very strange.
It is the tracks, mate.
Yeah.
So don't ever doubt the glory of the Omnissiah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did also have a message from so more winners become a member for 1 month.
Very
Mate,
nice.
Thank you so much for supporting us here. And he said, "Hey team, loving the stream and thank you for your vids. After playing a few local tourneys, I'm looking at LGT. Any tips going to an event that scale?" So LGT, if I'm not mistaken, is the largest event in the UK.
That's right. Yep.
Honestly, just go to have fun.
Talk about the workshop, because that's a great, if it's your first event, we've got the workshop there this year.
Oh, yeah. So Steve's just mentioned the workshop. So if it's your first big event, we run a workshop at the LGT where we basically, you get your army and you put it on the maps of the LGT, of the UKTC mission pack. We run through different deployments, different secondary picks. And I think probably one of the best things about the LGT workshop is actually you'll play against 3 different people across the different exercises we do, and you'll now know people at the event.
Yes.
So when it comes to the actual full-on event between games, you can chat to those people about how the game's gone, how yours has gone. You now have a go-to place to be or people to talk to after your games, because often if you go to a big event and you don't really know anyone, you kind of just sat there after your game. And I've seen players actually like that at tournaments, who are just kind of sat there after their game with no one to really chat to. So it's quite a nice little social bit to it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And of course, you're going to learn huge amounts of how to use your army on the tabletop, because LGT, I tell you now, has so many VT coaches at it that help with the workshops that you'll get a huge amount out of it. So definitely check that out when it's closer to the time.
Yeah.
Steve's ready though at the table, so let's see what's happening.
Yeah, if you go on the LGT website and go on to tickets, you'll be able to actually buy the workshop ticket. So before they obviously sell out.
The Warhammer tournaments website.
You got your hand up?
Yeah, do we do any other workshops at any other events in the UK?
No.
No.
So it's the only time you can come to a VT workshop in the UK is coming to the LGT.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
And it's the Warhammer
It
tournament
will more than likely sell out. It has done over the last 3 years. So grab your tickets early, guys. Most people leave it to the last minute and then it's just too late. So
And where can they get the tickets?
The Warhammer tournaments website.
it's the LGT website.
Oh, I
It's
thought
'cause
they
it's on their own bespoke website for the London Grand Tournament. So you'll need to go on the LGT. Either way, if you go onto the Warhammer
the London
Tournament
Grand
site,
Tournament LGT website,
yeah, the London Grand Tournament site. But you can go on Warhammer events,
and then find it.
then
that way.
find the LGT, and it'll be all on there. Okay, all right. At some point this week, we'll probably add it to our events page where we're attending. But yeah, definitely get your ticket. It's well worth it. Like we said, the community that you'll build. And just getting to know us, you can check in with us over the course of the weekend. Yeah, it's all good.
You can do that anyway.
No, you
Like,
can't.
come and just say
No,
hi
so-
and check in and stuff.
No,
Like,
only if you come to workshop.
but Steve will only speak to you if you go to the workshop.
Exactly.
You come speak to me.
And
I'm pretty chatty.
you probably won't want to do that. Right. So shooting phase.
I don't know how exactly that works, but that's fine.
Right. This unit of Pathfinders have fallen back, and I did the old swooper loop so that you can't do squad tactics.
The sloop and loop.
And the breaches have got out, so they can do some spotting
Yes.
or observing, should I say? And that is what we're going to do now. We're going to do some observing. So they are going to observe for Farsight and his friend, and they're going to both shoot Marnius Calgar.
Don't think they have any friends.
They do.
Arguably.
So 2 fusion guns. Still reroll my hits against you. 2 hits.
because I'm angry. Freeze.
2 saves.
So
2
I'm gonna roll
invulnerable
one at a
saves.
time.
Okay.
I'm fine. I fail it. I'm going to CP it.
He's going to CP it.
I'm fine.
Oh no. Right, 2 shots from Farsight. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Oh.
Wish it was Dev.
Oh, fell them both.
6 damage.
I think he's dead. You know.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he is. He's only got 2 6 wounds.
Good
no.
man.
Right, just kill Calgar.
Yeah, plasma to the face.
shooting.
Bang.
How lame! Like he's the only tower with a weapon for God's
Shush.
sakes.
It's a ceremonial sword.
Oh, whatever.
Right, so
This is my knife.
here's what we're going to do, Jakey boy.
I just stabbed you with my ceremonial weapon.
Here's what we're going to do, Jakey boy. This unit is going to observe for the... Oh no, split fire is a problem.
Oh no. Oh, don't worry, it's happened to me. Right, just focus and control.
Right, here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
This unit here, let's not mess about.
Let's not mess about.
All of them are
Proceeds
going to observe for
literally
this,
messing
and
about.
this unit is going to put all of their shots into them.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
Let's not mess about.
Can I just take them off?
You can,
Thank you.
Cool.
That's very kind of you.
because they are going to die. Right, that's all that shot's done. This fell back, that's not doing anything. I'm not going to worry about investigating signals because that's just rubbish.
You take that back. It's not rubbish. It's a part of the game.
It's a CP for me later on, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's what it is, yeah.
Right, now we're into the charge phase. Oh, the breaches can shoot.
Yeah.
And you've got a eliminator there.
I've got
with a
eliminator on
wound.
one wound.
Let's shoot him then. 3 shots from the breacher. 3 hits. That's 3 wounds, AP 1. He's dead. And then the other dude with his 3 shots.
Yeah.
1 hit. That is 1 wound.
Oh, fine.
You're fine, cool.
What a sick.
All right, now
row.
into the combat phase. So Farsight is now going to charge the Biologus and the Eliminator.
Yeah.
I made it.
Tank shock, tank shock,
shock,
tank.
No,
shock,
Steve, you've
tank
already
shock,
been involved
tank
in
shock,
things in the
tank
last 8
shock.
days.
Tank
No
shock.
tank shocking.
We're tank shocking.
No tank shocking.
We are.
You can't.
We are.
You can't. You'll
We are.
proceed to tell everyone.
So, right, strength 10. So, 2, 6,
Who are you tank
8.
shocking?
10, plus 2 extra, is that
That's
right?
right.
Who are you doing the tank shock? The
Well,
Bogless.
the Biologus, yeah.
Fair play. The Bogless. The bolt has been rocked.
5s.
Yes.
You're dead.
No! Man with lamp.
Yeah.
Bogless. My boy.
Right, now we get into the combat phase. 4 attacks on your Eliminator. He hits on 2s, good
He
man.
does hit on 2s.
The 3 saves, he's dead, cool.
And then I get to hit your duel.
Yep.
Oh no, you fell back.
Fell back, mate. Fell back, mate. Right, cool.
Fell back, mate. Right.
That concludes my turn. I'm going to ditch investigate signals for a CP, taking up to 2 to Jake's turn.
Cool. I'm so my turn.
And I do get secure no man's land now.
Yeah. For
5.
For 5.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get 1 CP. This will become sticky. This objective over here, and I will get 10 for holding 2.
Look at intercessors doing the work for you, eh?
Yeah. Who would have thought it? Hey?
Who would have thought?
Not me. And then I'm going to do some movement. So yeah, if you want to mute us and such.
All right. Yeah, interesting hit back there. I think the units that we expected to drop probably did. Calgar sadly went down in
Farsight,
style
though.
to Farsight. That Farsight challenged him last turn and said, "Epic challenge, go on." And then Calgar was like, "I don't want to."
So he shoulder barged him.
So he shoulder barged the Biologist.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
he just shot
he
Calgar
went
on the way.
boom.
It was a drive-by on Calgar, and then he obviously 2-foot kicked the
sliding tackles.
sliding tackled the Biologist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And killed him.
took his legs out.
He doesn't actually use the sword.
No,
He just
It's
punches and
ceremonial,
kicks.
mate.
It's
Yeah,
ceremonial.
Yeah, he slid him out. Got a red card for it afterwards as well.
Yeah.
No, it's awesome to see Farsight just doing a bit of work. Like that tank shock with Farsight is so good.
It's very good. It's a great way of getting those mortals in there.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
otherwise you don't really get.
Exactly.
With Tau.
Right. If I having such a small screen. So, guys, we've got almost 400 people in chat and only 140 likes. Guys, come on, pump those likes up, okay? Let's get those likes up because genuinely it's massive.
It does really help the algorithm.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Get
if you get a
video out
chance
to more people.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Comment. Exactly.
Comments.
And also, if you share it into a group that you like, hey, if you checked out Vanguard Tactics, those guys are super handsome. Go and check them out.
Or just share it into the group you don't like, and then just be like, "Hey guys, I really love these guys."
If you're still in that chat group with those people you went to school with, or that uni halls from like 20 years ago, then share it in there.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah,
Send it to
Steve's
your
gonna have
mum.
to send a letter with the link like in written. www.youtube.vanguardtactics.com. It's true, Steve.
Well, have you not had a Nokia 3310 back then?
Yeah, the indestructible phone that ironically you'd put a case on it, but the case is weaker than the phone itself. Right, so I've done my movement. So I went into dev doc so I can run my eradicate so I can shoot these guys, and then the broadsides, and then the librarian's infiltrator unit's going to try and kill the devilfish. I just want to try and maximise my bring it down now.
Yeah.
And I've also left that objective, but made sure that Steve can't put the devilfish on it, so the intercessor can shoot the pathfinders, and then potentially try and get a charge off of the infiltrators into the breaches. So let's do the first thing. So I can see with 3 infiltrators and librarian.
Do the librarian first, right?
So they will shoot. So librarian.
1 shot.
He hits.
He hits.
He doesn't wound.
No.
Does he hurt himself?
Is this the oath target, by the way?
I didn't really declare.
Who were the eradicators going to shoot?
They're going to shoot the broadsides, but
Okay,
they
so
get
you
me
don't
more
need
hits,
it.
wounds, and damage anyway. Tell you what, I'll put it on the pathfinders because that's where the rest of the
That
damage
made most
is going.
sense, yeah.
And then infiltrators do nothing. So I'm going to have to change it.
Strength, yeah.
Yeah, strength 4.
Yeah.
So then let's do the Inceptors first into the Pathfinders.
Yep.
So freeze.
Yep. I do have 2 random. I got 1 breacher there.
Yeah, I want to use them to charge the slingshot
Got it,
myself.
yeah.
So reroll that. So 2 and 2. Do the Pathfinders have that special drone?
No.
It makes me -1 to wound.
No.
Okay. So freeze, re-rolling. So that is 6 at -1.
It's just 1 from the Inceptor. Wow, what a baller. That is going to be
3 dead.
You could have positioned so I don't get cover. So yeah, that is 3 dead. Yeah.
Cool. And then the Intercessors.
Yep.
Intercessors just been little heroes this game, haven't they? What legends they are. So another 6 at -1.
4 more.
And there's 4 left. They're dead.
Grenade launcher.
Oh, they're dead.
Dead.
They're dead.
Well, you
They
don't-
need it.
Just do it anyway.
Overkilled it.
Okay, then the Eradicators, I'll do the Melter Rifles first.
Right. So
Oh,
hang on a
sorry.
minute. I might minus.
I've hit twice, but
I've got 2 CPs here.
yeah.
I could use counter defense systems. Subtract 1 from the damage.
Would you like to do that?
Let's do it
Yeah.
because it's actually pretty big on this unit, I think.
Yeah. Freeze. Re-rolling. So 1 at -4.
Oh dear.
So
Okay.
3 damage, so 2 damage.
Yeah.
I'll re-roll it, why not? So 3 damage.
Yep.
And then the multi-melter with a re-roll. With a re-roll. So 2 more -4. So 1. Re-roll it. So 1 damage.
Yeah.
That's very good.
So
Did
it's
save
kind of
them.
worth it, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
So how many wounds did I take? 4.
4 total.
So I've got
yeah.
3 left on 1. Is that right? There's 7 each.
8 each.
8 each.
Yes.
That sounds right.
Cool.
Cool. So
So I've taken 4. Yeah. So I got down 2 4.
So charging, we're going to multi-charge the Breacher because I can engage him at the wall.
Mhm.
And the Devilfish, so I need a 6.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Nice.
So he goes here.
Mhm.
He goes here. That's all the ones. Oh, he goes here. That's all the ones that can base.
Yeah.
So then these 3 will then
Get within
hit
an inch of the breacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm tempted to just
Intercessors?
charge the Intercessors in as well.
Well, you will be leaving the objective then.
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
Do you want to charge this? You got to fund
But then
that.
it will just fall back over me.
The objective is sticky.
Yeah, but
no, I know,
it's-
but it's more the Devilfish.
I'd have
Oh,
more
there's a
than
devilfish there, right? Okay.
So if you were to charge me and end here,
Yeah.
there's no way I'm ending my move over you.
Yeah.
The back of my
Okay.
base is getting
So
there.
if I charge with saying
You could block it out, yeah.
Okay. I'll get a 7.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because only these 2 have to base,
Yeah.
and then these 2 can just, he can be just super annoying there,
Nice.
and then that stops me even moving. Yeah.
Cool. So let's do the Devilfish combat first.
Mhm.
So Librarian and 2 bros.
Lance.
I've not got any CP,
Oh.
so I sadly cannot lance.
What did you spend it on?
I spent it to go
Oh, dev doc with
Dev
the
Doc.
eradicators.
No, I
at the top
spent
left.
Dev Doc. What did I do? I definitely spent it.
I don't think you did. You did, but then I told you not to because you haven't used DevDoc yet.
Oh, right. No, I swear I've done... Okay. No.
You haven't?
Okay. So this guy's got the Honoured Vehement. Don't know what that
Okay,
means.
so you could have spent a CP
Yeah.
to give this unit assault.
Right.
which means your on availment would give you +2 strength instead of +1, and you'd get 2 extra attacks instead of +1.
But I'd probably just want Lance.
You just want Lance, yeah.
Cool.
It depends if that +2 strength gives you the same amount as Lance, but you also
It
get
would
the
give
extra
me
attacks.
the having +2 strength makes no difference.
Okay, cool. Then
So I'll get 5 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, 4s. So
Yep.
1 at -1. D3. So 1. I'm not going to kill him. Sad. And infiltrators.
Yeah.
No. 5s, nothing. And then the 3 dudes into the breaches.
Yeah.
Oh, there's. And then these are all
2s.
2s.
Yeah, because of Lance. And no AP on this, is there?
No.
But that is going to kill that
Kill
guy.
the dude and put the fireblade on a wound.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'll pile through the wall.
Cool.
So I've got
1 OC each.
Yeah.
These guys are 2. He's 2. I've got 6.
yeah, that's fine. Cool. Oh, and then my intercessors.
Yep. Thunderhammer, 3 attacks. 4s.
1 hit.
Devil Wound on. Okay, cool.
1 wound.
AP
minus
2.
2,
Goes through
2
2 damage.
And then no more. And then that's that.
All right. So.
I didn't kill any tanks. Very sad.
No. All
But
right.
you do get. I get 4 on homers.
Yep.
Another 4 on homers though. And how many wounds your fireblade on? Like a wound.
Sorry.
He's on 2.
2 wounds. Yeah. So I will get. Well, let's see what happens now with Battle Shock. Because I owe a Battle Shock check on the Devilfish.
Yeah.
And this actually is pretty big. I think.
I don't
What are
think
your
it
cards?
Storm Hostiles
Hostile and
and Behind Enemy Lines.
And
I'm
you're
okay.
fine.
Right.
So you're going to get
10.
10.
No, 15. So I hold this because I got OC6.
Yeah, and I can't get your
Hold that and I hold this. I will need to roll a Battle Shock for that breach over there.
Yeah.
He's shocked, but that's okay. The stealth guys have still got it.
Different.
And the crisis. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
All right then. So let's do some stuff then. All right. Cool, cool, cool. You can meet me and do some other stuff.
Right, so bottom of turn 4.
Mm-hmm.
Steve's looking in a very good position.
Yeah, I mean, the score's closer than you might expect.
It is, but obviously, so secondary wise, what have we got here? So we've got Storm Hostile objective and Behind Enemy Lines.
Not the easiest, if I'm honest.
No, because, so what objectives, well, Jake doesn't hold any apart from his home. Is that correct?
He holds the bottom right-hand side.
So where Farsight's going to now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's Storm Hostile right there.
Mm-hmm.
Behind Enemy Lines. So this is the thing, is you have to be wholly within
Yes.
the deployment zone.
Yeah.
And search and destroy deployment maps
Mm-hmm.
are quite difficult for this
Yeah.
because it's only a quarter. So whereas if this was like Crucible, or there's a much bigger footprint in terms of where you can get your units into.
Yeah.
And obviously being 9 inches away from the center as well, which is where he typically wants to be in a minute.
Yeah.
It's going to be very difficult for him to get wholly within
Yeah.
the deployment zone. If he can do it, then some good points, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But
Devilfish is so massive.
this is the thing, right? But he might
He
actually
might
be
have.
able to
He
with
might
the
have
9
that.
inches.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I can imagine he probably can now.
Was
Here
it,
we go.
was
We've
it,
got the
did it
measurement.
pass the battle shock, did it? Yeah, it did pass the battle shock. So it is eligible.
There we
for,
go. So he's got it.
For it.
He's got
So,
it there.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's Behind Enemy Lines.
Nice.
So one question in the chat is Irish Relief said, "How are we feeling about Town now that we're about a week out of the Codex and more games have been played?" I enjoyed watching Steve take his World Eaters against Tau recently. So that was on Play on Tabletop.
Yep.
Excellent
Excellent battle report.
Yep. If you haven't watched it, make sure to go check it out and go check out Play on Tabletop because they are absolutely amazing. We love them over here, and yeah, they've helped us massively with our stream.
Yeah.
Giving us advice and things like that, and how we can improve it and make our stream look as good as it does right now, right?
Yeah.
Like we've made so many improvements over the last year, even the last few months, really, just making this look as good as possible. Let us know in the chat as well if you're enjoying the new cameras that we've got. So obviously we have the moving cam now. The top down we can pinpoint different areas on the board. So let us know if you're enjoying that side of things. But onto the Tau Codex, how are you feeling? Because I know you are a Tau player, an experienced Tau player. How are you feeling about the Codex?
So I haven't played Tau that much recently, but I've played them a lot in the past. And Tau now have got me excited to play again. Because previously it was all about whether you had enough shield drones or enough cyclic ion blasters. And I glued all the guns on my suits, so that wasn't happening. So now that I'm back, I've got actually the right loadouts glued on.
Nice.
So I'm ready to play Tau now, and I'm very excited for it. I think it's going to be fantastic. And I think everybody will enjoy playing Tau and playing against it much more.
I agree, because I feel like it has been in the past quite a tedious thing to play Tau at times.
Sometimes
with like how like the drones and stuff like that. But Steve's ready over at the table, so we'll go back over to him.
Right. Okay. So, do these guys have the heavy keyword?
They do.
All right. Well, I'll keep them still then. So I'm not going to move them because they can see anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. Good chat. Right. That does make things slightly more interesting now. Then I'm just going to move him there, so he's got line of sight down to here. Because I've only got one unit that can observe for me. Because this guy's going to get behind me lines for me. The breacher over here is battle shock, so he can't. He fell back, so he can't. This fell back, so that can't. So the only observing unit I've got is this unit.
Yes. And you're going to shoot my eradicators.
Well, I'm tempted. I think I'm going to, that's what we'll do. We're going to observe anyway into the eradicators and that unit there of... just so you guys know, the infiltrators, they squad tactics back to here.
Yeah, so I rolled a 6 on squad tactics and got them all back in there. So. I'm going to lose out on primary, but to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get it anyway. Because if I keep them here, you'll just shoot me. So I thought that try and get a bit more, bring it down, because I'll be able to kill this.
Yeah.
So the 3 railguns.
Yeah.
So that's 6 shots.
That is 6 shots. Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Rerolling 1s.
No lethal.
No more lethal. No,
Devastating
I saw
wounds,
you.
though.
I even said about it. Reroll 1s.
Yep. Oh.
I don't get a save from it all anyway.
No.
So just roll one at a time. Dead. Dead. Everything's dead. Dead. They're all dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead.
And earlier what I did was basically when Farsight moved over, then I moved back the Devilfish over 9 away. So therefore you couldn't squad tactics back onto the objective because I need to steal this one. Cool. So shooting phase now with...
Have you got Farsight on the objective?
Not yet.
Oh, here we go. Here he goes. Look at him. Oh, you've stopped him.
Stopped him.
You've crippled him. How could you?
Cool.
I think me and the Cannon or Robocop have maybe bonded a friendship over our rivalry we've had. Look at him. It looks like him and his pet.
Right, we're going to put
everything
into the Incessors.
Something that can take photos of me.
The 2 Sunforge shots. 1 hit.
Yes.
1 wound.
Yes. I don't get a save.
1 dead.
You may remove 1. Thank you.
Farsight's 2 shots. 2 hits. 2 dead.
You may remove 2.
Is it 4 AP4 with him or AP3? He's only AP3, so you get a 6 up.
You may remove 2.
Cool. Those 2?
Those are the 2 that I would probably pick.
Cool.
Right. Thank you.
Right. Then we're into the charge phase now.
This is so uncomfortable. All right, mate, keep dreaming. More like that one. More like that one.
5.5.
That is not 5.5. Oh, you're trying to see if you can multi-charge.
Right, here we go. Got to play. Got a play. I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Yes.
Well, I need to roll my charge first. I'm going to charge both.
Okay. You can spend all the time thinking you want.
That's actually perfect.
Oh, right. Oh.
Because now I don't actually have to base you. So I can just get within an inch.
Okay.
And he is now going to go here, within 2 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Keep coherency.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to tank shock.
Tank shot.
1 CP.
No, not again!
6, 8, 10. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. Come on, 5s.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
So you kill one.
I've only killed 1.
So I'll kill, yes please.
Cool.
Oh, here he goes, he's off again.
This is problematic.
He's gone back into life.
May have
That's not gone well.
snookered yourself.
Yeah, that's not gone well
You've
at all.
literally ruined it.
I have. Right.
Because
Okay.
now you can't.
So.
It's because you put your arm at a weird thing while touching your bicep. Like honestly, if you just touched it normally, like that, everything would be fine in the world.
It's not gone well, that. Right, okay. There we go. That is life.
That is
So,
life, but that's okay. And
Within
it's
an
okay.
inch, he'll have to base... I could leave him there.
But he was.
Probably closer, wasn't he? Yeah. Go there. Right, here's what's going to have to happen.
Right.
He is going to have to kill him. That's what's going to have to happen.
The guy. I don't
Yeah.
have any CV.
Farsight first.
Just watch him like murder me.
Farsight. Wow, he's missed twice. That's not a good start. 2s. 2 AP 2 on this intercessor.
He's dead.
He's dead.
And that one, please.
Right. Okay. Now, here we go. The Sunforge. 3 attacks.
Watch him kill it. Like this is like his prophecy.
5s.
Because his father.
Yes, I
the
got a
big-
hit. I've
the
got a
big
hit.
Pixar lights.
You do
looking
have
at him.
+1 to wound
I
from
do
Farsight's
get
ability.
+1 to wound, I know. Come on. Need a 2.
What strength is it?
I've
Well,
wounded.
that's still a wound anyway.
No EP.
Now watch me like I'm gonna fail this save and you're gonna go yes, and then like you're gonna make loads of noise.
Yes!
It's like literally the script. Give me the thing.
Give me the thing.
give me the bin lid.
Now I can see.
The flying bin lid man.
Perfect. I just wanted to create a little bit of, tension there.
Yeah.
And boom.
Yeah, you created the tension by touching your elbow. Weird.
It was all planned. Right. Well done, Farsight and Friend. Mainly Friend. Farsight, you kind of...
Farsight
messed up.
literally did nothing. That's Friend.
It
This
most-
is not Frodo and Sam. Good job, Frodo. You threw the ring in the bloody well.
Just about.
No, he didn't.
No.
He didn't.
Well, if Farsight hadn't killed the intercessors with his attacks,
Yeah,
then
but that was like
he wouldn't have
gonna
been able to pile
happen.
in on the
Like,
objective.
you got like 2 chances.
Behind enemy lines.
Good job. For 3.
3.
And you get Storm for 5.
And I get Storm Hostile to 5, just.
And then that's going to get me... So that's the end of your turn. Going into my turn, I'll get 1 CP.
Me too.
And then I'll get... I'll just get 5 primary, because then that will go.
Yes.
I should have just stayed there. Damn it.
Can I just say, Steve, if you can stay at your points exactly, it'll be a win.
Why did you just say that?
Oh, I'm just saying.
Why
That's so lame. So now, well, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the
I'm not
point?
playing now. Like, what's the point? So if Steve doesn't score anything, he wins.
Great, you've just worked.
What's literally the point?
It's not
What's
saying
literally the point?
Well, I don't know.
What's the point? Hey,
Yeah,
what's
good,
the point?
good game.
Great game.
Good game.
I
Yeah,
don't have to do anything.
yeah,
I
so
don't have to do anything.
with that, we'll be back next week.
You
No, we'll be back
painless.
Friday.
Right.
And Jordan won't do a spoiler halfway through the game.
It's actually because you're on 69.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, brilliant! Brilliant!
Why do we bother? Why do we bother?
Bunch of penises, I tell you. All right. I can say penis.
You
on
can
the
say
channel.
penis, that is fine, yeah.
Thank God.
That is a biological term. We're okay with
That is
that.
the biological term for your penis.
Yeah.
Um,
And just a
so
bunch of.
Right, because we're ruining everything, how many bring it down points am I on?
No, Jay, we can't tell you that.
What? Oh, so you'll tell us all this needless information, like
You're
Steve's
on
what?
16, mate.
Kill that.
Yeah, and I sort of want to try and kill the broadside to get a 20 on that. Because I should be able to have a 19 on homers once I've done that, right? Because I've
what-
done every turn I've done it in his
What are you
points,
planning to kill the broadsides with?
I was getting, like, my
Charm.
God. Now I'm going to, like,
Charm.
string some out,
Charm
grenade
and good
this,
looks.
and then shoot them.
Do what you
I
want.
just literally told him how I was going to do it, and he's
Okay.
like, how are you going to do that? And I told him how he was going to do it.
Why
and he's
don't-
just blatantly ignored
Why don't
me.
they just wait to play the game, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't they just wait?
So I'm going to oath them
Yeah.
something like that,
Yep.
right? Because none of this actually matters, so...
Would you mind moving the colours into the camera shot, like bottom right?
No! Put her back!
There you go.
Put her back!
Because I don't think anybody's realised that there's a Calidus scoring loads of points in the bottom corner.
Right. Okay. So now I'm going to grenade the tank.
Go on then.
And I'll both the broadsides. The tank is on 1 wound. That's okay, because I'm going to put all my bolt guns into it,
Cool.
and then I'm going to mind zap that. Oh, actually, no. What's the point?
Charge it.
What a stupid mind.
Just charge it.
So I'm going to put everything into the broadside. So
Yeah, sure.
D6 shots. Such a painless, right? Okay, that's Dev.
Cool.
So 1 Dev. God, life's relentless.
Down to 3.
And then. No, Steve, I'm going to be one off of maxing Bring It Down versus Tau. The boys in the... Oh, no! I'm just about. I promise I am. Not the first one I've ever done that. Right, then go like this. Then go like that.
I don't know what they're laughing at, do you?
Yeah, I know. First you spoil
the game.
our lovely game of war dollies we're playing.
Yeah.
Then you laugh at me when I'm making a statement.
Exactly. I'm sick of it.
I don't know, we should have gone out on our own.
We should have.
Vanguard tactics. 1 wound at -1. Such a penis. Right. I hate you and everything about you. Especially your coat. Do you know what? I moved that lovely jacket you bought in Vegas. I was about to put my box on it. I noticed it was there and I moved it. That's called friendship. I prefer it when you weren't here. Two armour saves, please. Well, now he's won. Oh, but what was that? Okay.
My turn. Cool. 2 cards. I'm going to score at the end of my turn. Yes.
We have had a super chat from Gio.
Yeah?
You said, I just joined. Where are the rest of the Ultramarines? Please tell me they're still in reserve.
Geo.
We're on turn 5, Geo.
The game's happened, like...
They might as well be in reserve.
Right.
Oh, no, I knew you were going to get assassinated.
I've got assassinate.
Lame.
I've got assassinate.
So, battle shock on man with jaw.
Yeah.
Jaw man.
Yes!
Okay,
Get in!
Well, very childish, but, you know,
Fair play.
it doesn't actually matter.
It does. That's area denial.
Oh, yeah. Well, you could just move the broadsides there. And
No,
then
I couldn't have,
assassinate.
because it seems to be wholly within 6, my man.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And then assassinate. Just go kill one of my characters, I guess.
Oh, well, there's skills over here.
You've overmoved. Right, how a tape measure works is you put the tape measure down, right, like that.
And you move your hand
and
and
you
the
move
model.
No, you move the model.
I need a battle shock check here.
Yes, you do.
8,
you,
I'm okay.
You are fine.
Right. I'm not going to hurt you badly.
Here he goes again. Like... Is he quite alright over there? Why are you doing this? I'm going to Overwatch.
Okay, cool. Go on.
Yeah. Get my points, yeah. Right. 6 shots, better.
Shame this wasn't the Ove target, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Oh, spoke too soon. Oh. This has just not gone very right, has it? 3. That's none. I can't even get a max bring it down.
No, you can't.
This is the worst.
It's not the worst.
Well, it is.
Gonna need a massive charge.
You're a massive charge.
You're a massive charge.
No, you're a massive charge. So I'm cranky.
I can't advance and shoot
Better.
anymore, which is a shame. Oh no, can I always advance and shoot?
You have one that can because you've got gun drain.
It's debatable, but I would say it's only in the first 3 battle rounds.
Okay.
it's debatable.
Well,
So I'm going to debate it. You don't get it.
I always think if there's a grey area, always do it fair. So
So I'm going to advance and shoot.
absolutely, my man, absolutely.
Well, you got a gun drone, haven't you? That means you can advance. You shoot with one of them.
Well,
Right?
you just shoot with the gun drone itself. It doesn't mean you get to shoot with the whole model.
Oh right.
Oh, can you roll me a battle shock?
I need
check
to
with
just
this
chase some water. Sorry.
Overall.
He's absolutely failed it.
He's absolutely failed it. So I am holding this one. I'm not holding that one. I'm going to leave this model there then.
Yeah, because you need 100. Otherwise people won't buy the academy.
Yeah, sure. Oh, we can't. Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Well, it's
You
gonna
can
spot.
observe,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, I can't because
Which
I can't
is-
see you.
No, you can observe.
No.
Oh.
So in that case, I'm just going to have to observe with this guy. Cool.
Hello, I'm a broadside.
Yeah.
Look at him! And look, oh no, turn the camera, he can observe. He's basically been on your side the whole game anyway. So, there he is. I'm observing.
Cool. Just because it looks cooler.
Oh, oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't tap him. You can't just hit things when they don't work. Like when I'm like, Short! Like that.
I've turned it off so they can't move it.
You've
Right.
turned it off.
Yeah,
You've
I've
killed
turned-
him.
I've turned off the hot dog. Right, okay, so shooting phase now.
Yeah.
Um,
Do what you
that
wish.
thing is going to shoot.
That thing. It's a devil.
I'm going to spot myself.
Okay.
So we've got accelerated burst cannon, 4 shots. Do, do, do.
I don't have stealth.
3 hits.
Okay.
1 wound, please. -1.
Fine.
Darn.
Darn.
Where else have I got? Smart missile systems.
Smooth.
3 of those.
Text messages.
Smuzz.
It's text messages, SMS. Text messages, text them to death.
Ooh.
Like Steve used to. Hey, buddy, are you free on his Nokia phone going like...
4 saves.
Fail 1, I die. Oh no, sorry, fail
You
all,
failed
I
2.
die. So I'm on 2 wings.
You've got 2 wounds left.
Something like that.
All right then.
So I'm not dead.
So charge
Do you want me
phase.
to tank shot me?
Farsight is going to charge into you there.
Okay.
Need a big one. Oh, it could be big.
That's a big one.
I'm within 11.
Then we're going to go round the building.
Oh, don't be lame.
I will be lame.
What about that?
Sorry, if adhering to the law is being lame, then
Alright.
I'm being lame.
Granted, it's out. Okay, I'll let it go. Such a shame.
Shut
Needed
up, Steve.
one
No,
more.
I just tank shock the
Right.
Calidus.
Charging there.
Can you CP reroll for free?
Yeah, I suppose I
Yeah.
could, yeah. Let's
Why
do
not?
that then. 5s. Oh no, I'm not going to do that. Right, okay, cool. Over here, charging with the Devilfish. I made it. Tank shock, tank shock.
No,
Tank
Steve.
shot.
No,
Tank
Steve.
shot.
As
Tank
someone who's just
shot.
been in a recent collision, you cannot be chanting for this.
I can.
No, it's not how it works.
He
You
is
can.
the tank shock.
Here we go.
You've become the very thing.
You swore to destroy.
Need to roll 2 5s.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Okay, we've got 1 in.
Come on.
I've done it.
Who
Done
needs
it.
other dice? Who needs them? All right. Who just needs them?
I need them. I need 9.
Is this my one or yours,
that's
Michael?
yours.
That's your one.
Oh, I was gonna be so quick, but didn't.
I'm
sure it's yours?
checked before.
Oh,
Is,
she's
it, is
fine.
it definitely my one? Or
No, it's
your one?
mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
Yeah,
She's
okay,
fine.
good.
It looks
fine.
painted nice.
You
Yeah,
probably
it must
should
be
have told me
Michael's.
what you were going to do before.
Right. Anyway, so that gets me Aerodynol for 5 and Assassinate 5.
That's very good, Steve. And that ends the game, and you get 15 primary.
Yeah.
Oh, good game. Well, you didn't need to score anymore because you've won anyway. But good game.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
game.
Thank you, thank you.
Good game.
Are you ready for maybe a little bit of pain, Jake? Little bit of a
tell me.
commiseration.
If you tell me I've scored 68
Your-
points, I'm
your
going to
score
punch
is
Steve
not
right in
68.
the mouth.
70.
That's even worse. I'd rather score less. No, put me on 68. No. Bring one of those crisis suits back. On the table. Put it on the table. Fine, I'm doing it.
Get back there. We've got to end this stream. Get back. Get
Right,
back.
so
I'm sick of you.
We have like an unwritten rule where if someone gets 69 points,
Not
then you flip the
unwritten rule,
scores
it's a
and they
rule.
automatically win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, you got a mighty 94 points.
I'll take that.
Well done.
I'll take that. Yeah, considering after last time.
Yeah.
Like, it's like literally the flip of the score, isn't it?
Yeah.
The numbers.
Yeah, I feel like that was a good game.
That was a good game.
That was good
I
fun,
had-
wasn't it?
Yeah.
How's that devilfish doing for you over there?
He's literally mugging me off.
He is.
Like, he's right where I have to stand as well, so I have to look at him.
Yeah.
And that thing as well, he's mugging me off.
No, this is the hero devilfish.
He looks like a broadside. Like, put a towel suit next to him. Like, doesn't he look like he's got like a lens face? They all have lens faces. That's a lens. Lens face.
Right, cool.
We do have a couple of bits in chat just before we wrap up. So Jarl Ralph Miniatures gifted 5 Vanguard Tactics membership subs.
Good.
Absolutely
Thank
fantastic.
you.
Remember, there's voting going on for the army Jake's going to play on Friday because we have a Friday live stream happening.
You say that, but it's actually about to end.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
about
quick,
to end.
quick, go guys, vote.
Look, he's free!
And
He's
then
free!
Lee Barnes came in with a super chat,
Yeah.
which
I like
I can't
Lee.
read because George's checking the poll.
There you go.
Why?
Evening all, have I missed much? Okay, you know what, George,
Lee, you
carry
missed
on.
the whole game, mate.
Lee, it's all, look.
It's all gone Pete
I mean,
Lee.
to be fair, you haven't missed the best bit, which is this right here.
Yeah.
So, what is Jake playing? What would you like to play?
Necrons? No, I'd like to play Votan.
The answer is whatever the chat wants. That's the correct answer. That's what you want to play.
Well, no, I want to play
No, whatever.
Votan. Like,
So, what is Jake playing?
did I make judges' houses? Like,
You are playing Leagues of Votan.
to the surprise of no one. Good thing I brought my army along to do some photos.
Yeah, we did kind of predict that, didn't we?
Yeah, well, we did.
The
we did.
people are too predictable.
Yeah, they do like me playing Votan.
Yeah,
I'm the world's number one.
that's it.
So, I'm the world's number one. Stop it! You just don't understand my life. No. The Pepper Army.
Right, anyway, guys. Jake,
Yeah.
tell everybody to meet us Friday for the live stream.
Right. What, for a fight? So what you should all do is you should like and subscribe, comment, but only appropriate comments, and no giving me hate. I'm not janky. I played a proper list to keep that one person happy. And we'll see you Friday at 10 a.m. GMT, because it's not GMT for much longer. It's going to be summertime. And see you all later. Bye. Bye!